Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, where's that? Let's go. Oh, Lord help me. Riarios, I love you, brother. As you guys come in here. As you guys come in here, you'll be so kind, slap the like button, type something in the chat, you know, a little funny here today. You see, my speech is getting clear. You almost there, ladies and gentlemen. You rock out, though. You carry on, you know. No rest of the wicked. Skipping the Xbox. Skipping the Xbox. Cyberpunk 2077, 120 frames on the PS5 Pro. Shit hurt. Shit killed me. Testdrive dev, more players on PS5, you know what I mean, talking about, you know, we're going deeper than that. We also got the Nintendo Switch shit, you know what I mean? We're gonna have some fun in here today. Scoop, what's up, brother? What's up? Let me make sure I ain't got nobody blocked. Let me sure I ain't got nobody blocked. Let me see something right here. In YouTube. Also, too, when your boy went viral, man, I went viral. It's probably, I mean, out here. The video, I got over 500,000 views, man, you know, they said, like I said, thing. I'm gonna start like co-streaming on TikTok. You know, I ain't gonna. You know, I'll talk about it on the stream. I'll show you next. But anyway, wait, hold on. Yeah. Sorry, you guys ever, like I said, shared any of my stuff on social media. I appreciate you. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm, hey, you know, you don't ever give up, man. You don't ever give up. Ever, man. You know. User management, here we go. Got it. Make sure I ain't gonna want you blocked. Alright, we good to go. Alright. Hold on. Alright, here we go. Let me hop in with the guys. Hey, let's go. We are live. We're live at 5. Yeah. Yes, in the chat, let last links come in, slap the like button. We're gonna have some fun in here today. No rest for the wicked. Skipping Xbox. And we're gonna start, like I said, sad to say, you're gonna start seeing more and more stuff of this going on, you know what I mean? Cyberpunk 2077, 120 frames on the PS5 Pro. Testdrive dev said, what the Testdrive dev said, they got a big community on PlayStation, they do Steam. And we can still go talk about we're gonna throw in there, you know what I mean? And also, I want to hit back on that Grand Theft Auto thing because I don't think people realize how big and how impactful that's going to be. You know, we did a little show Saturday, started with P-Rock. I was supposed to be on P-Rock's channel, so I do. I was waiting to speak to you a little better. I hit him, yeah. Shout out to bro, I'm swinging by. Also to my brother P-Rock, man. But we gonna have some fun in here today. Like I was just telling the guys in the background as you guys come in. You know, I said after all these years, and you know, like I said, I always see like sometimes a lot of little clips and stuff that we do. I see other people share on social media, you know what I mean, little clips, you know what I mean. You know, especially the Age of Empire, fuck that water, you know, over the years. But well, you know, I do not do the little clips, but you know, I know the little clips I do at night. You know what I mean? It's just I looked on Friday, it had 40,000 views. But it had 37,000. I just, again, I don't never check my emails. You know, I just, you know, so it's always, it became like a hobby for me, just do little clips and shit, you know what I mean? I have, you know what I mean? You always I do for the show, you know what I mean? And, that shit, I had another one with that Trump one, you know, I was like, whatever. I think it got like 60,000 views. But fucking, that shit was at, it was at Friday, Thursday, it was at 37,000 views, right? And then, shit, I can show you what video is right now. And then I looked today, that bitch, oh shit, I looked today, that bitch was at 500,000. Like 500,000. I said, damn, I didn't check the, they saving for me to partner up so they can see the code stream, so what I'm gonna do. And also too, I ain't gonna lie.
Which clip was it?
I'm about to play it right here. You know, the little clips that we doing with us, you know what I mean? And just,
it's an older clip or
no, I just made it. I just I have to do little funny clips that I be doing and shit, you know what I mean? You know what I would do.
Yeah.
And you know, and it should just wait, hold on, let me share my screen. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna share my screen. Wait,
shit. Oh, we got breaking news. Breaking news. God damn.
What happened?
Important notice for Xbox players. Dear Xbox community, we regret to inform you that the Xbox Series X and S version of Luto is currently experiencing some last-minute issues, and we're unable to resolve it during launch.
Oh, damn.
It includes inaccessible achievements and lower than expected frame rates. Although these problems...
What game?
Luto. That was a game that everybody was looking forward to.
That was my game of the year right there.
Yeah, that's my most anticipated.
Wait, hold on.
My most anticipated game.
Man, bro, we could wait to stream that shit. No, Luto.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Luto?
I ain't never heard of no shit
like that. You did? Ludo.
Yeah, man.
Ludo is, nigga.
Yeah. You said, remember, you thinking about buying an Xbox.
Your game, Ludo. You have to watch it out to see. We walked it out. You were drunk that day then. I said, we got all help with that Ludo. Man, wait, man. Hey, Jerome.
Luke, man, wanted Luto.
Yeah, Luke, man. Yeah, well, hey, this wait. So this the, I took a screenshot. We're getting 70,000 likes, 135. So 500,000 now, but I'm gonna play this is the actual video here though. Hold on. Okay, skip. Wait, this is right here, look. And if you don't know, you know, look close how we doing. Look at this. Oh, I can't hear. I'm just I'm sorry. There you go. And if you don't know,
look at this. Somebody come look at this. And if you don't know,
this shit was done. Look, this shit funny as hell. Watch this shit.
It's real cold. Where you get it from? Where you get this water from?
At the toilet.
The toilet? You got me.
You got me fucked up.
Wow.
Hey, yo. Yeah. Well, so, I'm gonna feel the speaking. Axe over there. But yeah, he was one of the ones, like I said. So they just sent me a thing to partner, I guess, content creator. I'm gonna fill this shit out for everything in my name. And, start thinking. Anyway, thank you. So you next on your social media, I'll drop the link. I'll drop the link in there, you know what I mean? But, yeah, Jerome, hey, somebody recognize my goddamn talent. Somebody recognize my goddamn talent, you know what I mean? Let's see. There you go, the video. I'll drop the link. You follow me on TikTok. But anyway, shout out to you niggas. I appreciate you. I wish you niggas done with the lesson, man. I mean, what's up, though? I appreciate you niggas. Let me see on the screen. Hold on. I'll share right there. One of the ones, start taking it a little more serious, man. Hey, man, hey, finally, they recognize our goddamn talent here, man. I appreciate these niggas. I appreciate you niggas here. Anyway, now listen, when I blow up, though.
Why y'all stump out past it like that the other day, man? Why y'all stump out like that, man?
What day was this?
The other day when y'all had P-Rock on there, man, why y'all do Pastor like that, man?
You know, Pastor, man, we know y'all like that nigga. See, Pastor's not humble. For whatever reason, Pastor is in a competition race. Roger taking that shit first, and don't get me wrong, Pastor started shit around here, man. He always talking about he eats smoking crack, you eating pork and love white women. Bro, you know what I mean? He said, bro, you talking bad about you. I don't want you telling I don't make money in Islam. He still couldn't give that you with Islam. But, oh, man. That nigga that nigga is terrible. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Let me get these bills.
Absolutely.
Barrios with the $2. Hit the like button, chat. Next gen starts at 120 frames per second.
Yeah, you ain't lying. The cat.
Then we got LG Gamer. Say,
Yeah.
bro, you doing big things, brother.
Yeah, absolutely. Appreciate
that.
you, man. I wish you done with the less though. Shout out to you though, you whole ass nigga.
Yeah. The Vegeta 90 with the $2.
That's my brother.
Damn, why you putting on video of Ridge kids? LOL.
Oh man, yeah, man.
The Vegeta 90, he said that fuck nigga pastor don't don't do to himself. That parasitic food.
Oh man, no rest.
He probably gonna be in here, damage controller. Him and Game Trailers. Y'all know how that goes. When I call your name, hit the like button. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all see the topics of the show. We got Barrios in the house, Pastor Joe's male lover, Old Man Gaming Guru in the house, Navenzor, Scoop, we see you, Pastor Joe's boyfriend, Spider Silver, Big Mojo in the house.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No
we
rest.
see you. Illegal Mexican, Inky Mike. Was good. Ghost in the house, my brother Ghost. Mario Heat, know your boy. I see you, player. Lucci, my brother. Dynamite J, we see you. Chris Green in the house. Who else we got? Gorilla in the house. We got Joker. What up, Joker?
Yeah. No.
Talashi in the house. You already know we talking. You know he gonna hate. You know what I'm saying? We got Jackknife. We got Me First, Please. Are we rolling? Are we rolling? Man. We got I Make Babies in the house. Karan Williams, W Fine Game, Veteran Prime, the Vegeta 90, my brother. Harlem PS Gamer in the house. Leo Jimmy, what up, player? What up? Hit the like button. Y'all see the topic?
Absolutely.
No Rest for the Wicked. This was a Xbox Game Pass early access game for PC. PC Xbox, however they want to call that shit. And now that shit is skipping Xbox and going straight to PlayStation and the Nintendo Switch 2. I said this before, Z, that the Switch 2 is going to replace Xbox. Brother.
Yeah, you did.
All the third-party developers, they're going to just bypass that shit and just go where the install base is. Then y'all see we got Cyberpunk 2077. Pastor Joe was just here like 3 weeks ago talking about how the Series X version was running better than the Pro.
Yeah, he did.
And here we go. Now that motherfucker running 8K 120 frames a second. Now he damage control.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Oh, that what happened. Yeah, how you say? All the series. I mean, the PS5 Pro. It's not. It's not worth it. Like that's cap. You know, anyway, we gonna talk about it.
Yeah. On top of that, we're gonna talk about the Testdrive developers. Yeah. Talking about the more players on it, and they've been on Steam.
Yeah.
So Steam is not one of the metrics, the only metric for you to look at. Also, we're gonna talk about the fucking GTA 6, the PS5 Pro bundle, and the sales and stuff that's gonna go with that. We got to look at that. More and more developers again are just moving on from Xbox, and I think that's gonna be the sum of the show.
Yeah. You know what? And again, like I said, I don't take any pleasure in it. Outside of the jokes, because again, I don't want to. A world ushered again with this Sony, you know what I mean? Because it's very, it's very unhealthy from gaming when they leave, and it's sad to say, this actually gonna cause a lot of harm. You're talking about a third of the industry is gone. You know what I mean? You just think about when it comes to holiday sales. There's still also our culture here. What we do here, outside of the console war. We look at remember that who won Black Friday, who sold more consoles. It's like who got the better deals, and again. There's no Xbox really. Sony doesn't have to take off $8 on a PS5 digital or the Pro. There's no price cuts. They're the only still in town. You know what I mean? Like it's horrible, bro. It's a sad day. But again, who do we blame? A lot of you guys, listen to you guys here, but a lot of the mouthpieces, the Code Eastwoods, the Honorable Podcast, all these niggas. Hold the line instead of just holding these niggas accountable. And you know what I mean? It's something, we need to get the comments of what we have on. We hype up shit, but at what point you have to break character and be honest and be real. Like, I don't know who these guys is. They don't,
Z, so with the knowledge that Sony has now about what Microsoft doing in their future, do you think they still would have came out with the PS5 Pro? You think they still would have came out with that console?
Yeah. That was at the beginning of the generation. They you know, that's always been on. That's always been on the table. Yeah, that's
they've been saying that years
like
ahead.
real talk.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten it. Do we really need the Pro though?
Yes,
Do we?
yes.
I'm not saying
I'm gonna tell you why.
that the kudos to the people that got it. But I'm saying, do we really need the Pro?
I'm gonna tell you why. Because again, the way technology is, right? So you can think about it. First of all, I'm gonna take you back. You remember when consoles came out? Or used to, whether it's the 360 or the PS3, they were ahead of PC. That was the top of the line. You can get no. You can buy a PC, be more powerful than those consoles, bro, for that price, right? So what happened was we had that, you know, whether it be from the red ring of death and Sony they lost money with Blu-ray and then heavily betting the back in 3D and all that shit, you know. The cell processor, we had 8 and 9 year consoles, a console generation, you know what I mean? Console generation usually 4 or 5 years old, and you know how far technology, you know, moves forward, you know what I mean? Or some of the 8K and all this stuff, you know what I mean? And them having a console on the market, you know what I mean, for how you say 7 to 8 years, and not, you know what I mean, it holds shit back, my nigga, like, you know what I mean? Like, it holds I have been, so it's very unhealthy. Like, I mean, as far as, you know what I mean, tech-wise, you know what I mean, and I say consoles being so far behind the curve, and it's when it comes to PC, yes, it's needed, like, especially not for nothing though. What fucks us up is us saying is the cross-gen development, you know what I mean, and us not really saying what these consoles could do, because they take the cheap route with all these dogs and games, these graphics, you know what I mean, not to go into the hardware. And then you have the cross-gen development, you know what I mean, with the 2Ks and the Madness and all the other shit, you know what I mean? And that's really third party. It didn't used to be like third party really dictates the industry. It didn't used to be that way, you know what I mean? It used to be the first party, the Marios or the Sonics. It's not like that anymore, you know what I mean? And then how you say these games being so expensive to make, prime example, Red Dead Redemption, I just said, $440 million to make. Over $440 million to make that goddamn thing, right? You know what I mean? And then you got Nintendo, sad to say, or the game with Mario Kart, $43 million to make. They charging more, you know what I mean? And they juicing it, whether it was the microtransactions, gamers and service, you know, it's a business, you know what I mean? And, you know, it's fucked up, but, you know, like, you know what I mean? But now, if you got a Pro last generation, PS4 Pro, or an Xbox One X, outside of HDR, you know what I mean? It wasn't, but when, you know, so it wasn't, you know, it was like, you know, it's not a big deal. So a lot of people didn't get one, they got burnt with the PS4 Pro, or the Xbox, and the One X, cool, you know what I mean, outside of HDR, right?
Jacob, let me say one more thing.
And
Jacob,
you know, it's like it was new, and I didn't have a PS5 because, you know, old girl stole all my shit, right? So, but when the first one plugged it up, bro, you know what I mean? It was like, whoa, like, you know what I mean? These people, like, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie to you, money, I ain't bro. I wanted to buy you one money the rest. I was gonna send you one. You know what I mean? It's a little right. But
man,
it's
definitely
about that. You know what I mean? It's a difference.
But look, check this out.
60 to 120. Like it's
okay. J-Dub and Z. So
like, you know what I mean?
I heard y'all say plenty of times that
if you got one, you can't go all these videos you see on TV. Or niggas just hating.
I don't think he's listening.
I'm giving all the way a buck. You know what I mean? Like no.
Z, could you even hear us?
VR. I didn't do VR. I didn't do VR last generation.
Hey Z, can you hear us?
Yeah, we got it, Z.
It's a difference, bro.
Yeah.
Can Z hear us?
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't think Z can hear me.
Absolutely.
I don't think he can hear me.
Look, you can get like fucking Cyberpunk, 120 frames. You know what I mean?
Somebody,
You know, and that's a fine game. Cyberpunk is with the strong gen. You know what I mean? Development. You know what I mean? You know, we never, it's 30 frames.
I don't think he can hear us.
I can hear you now. I can hear you now. I can hear you now. Yeah, well, headphones on. I can hear you now. Yeah.
Well, let me. I just want to say this one last thing.
Yeah.
So, I've heard you say plenty of times that the PS6 is going to be somewhere between $800-$900.
So if it's going,
okay, so the PS5, do you think it's going to be a PS6 Pro? Do you think it's going?
Yeah, that's not going to stop. That's not going to stop.
So if we looking at that, we're looking at $1,100 though. Like,
yeah, see, they see big money. Now you get my point. When
you big money. You assuming every time that price is going to keep increasing on and on and on.
But
what's happening is that I think they're going to create a new standard of what the baseline is going to be, and then like the Pro will probably drop to 500, and then the PS6 will be, you know what I'm saying, 700. It'll be like that. The shit ain't gonna keep going up and up. It can't. The reason why it can't keep going up and up is because that's a whole nother territory that's like PC territory, and then
people won't buy it.
Yeah, people just won't buy it. People will stick. That's the problem. This gen, think about it. We had COVID, so that kind of is really the reason we're going to prolong this generation, because it took people so long to finally get one because of stock and everything else. And then now they just reached a point. This like almost going to be 5 years into the generation. They just reached a point where more people have a PS5 than the PS4. You see what I'm saying? They just reached that. In the previous generation, that wasn't the case. But now, like, that will be the case. And they want the more people that buy the console, then the better they can move forward. But you can't move forward if ain't number like 20 million people.
Also, too, on the other side of it, also, too, that's what I was saying, even to, like, the Nintendo fans or whatever the case might be, right? Hold your hand, that's great. Like, you got, so, you know, you're talking about, again, it's already expensive. Outside of Trump, when he's doing this with the tariffs and all this shit, right? It's already expensive. You got a nigga coming out the gate and charging $89 for their games, and for what?
Yeah.
Especially again, sometimes these things like, yo, and when they're charging their country only $300 for the goddamn console, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. And even just again, facts and matter. And when they come on their own price, out their own mouth and say this price has nothing to do with tariffs, because when tariffs kick in, the console's gonna go up. You understand what I'm saying? That pricing has nothing to do with tariffs. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm trying to say. Like, you know, as forget the console war. That's what I'm trying to hammer home. Like, you know, like, no, listen, look what they're doing. Like, listen, you know, Nintendo was able to. You guys say they can charge this amount of money because you know what? You guys, you know, what Nintendo was keeping this traditional. No DRM. The games, you know, the games have value. It'll always be there. But now that's the game is not even on the goddamn card anymore. It's like the other motherfuckers, you know what I mean? So if the server if they stop supporting the game and all this shit, that's it. There's no, you can't play the game anymore. And they're charging $80, $90. And I'm trying to tell you niggas, like, now, listen, now really, like, you think about it, it's fucked up. You got a company charging so much money for less. How you charging these $500 for a console, whatever you want to call it, they can do a fraction of what the other guys are doing.
Yeah.
No HDR, no ER, no little shit here, and niggas are okay with this. Like, it's not so much about getting someone like the PC guys, but you have to have, you can't be so vocal about Sony and the Xbox, right? And what they're lacking, this, that, and the other. When you got to come, they're giving you far less. And just saying, look at everyone, you're right. And just being an adult, you get other bills, some shit is expensive. This is our hobby. This is our leisure. You know what I mean? Fuck this pocket little job. And they're like, yo, Russell, I'm saying, like, listen, like, shit is about to go up, and you niggas, like, it should have been more outrage. Like, yo, wait, hold on. If you don't think Rockstar and who else saying it's like, yo, what happened to
fucking phones are more powerful than the Switch.
Yeah, well, and again, not even a month later, it was like 3 weeks later, what did Microsoft come out and say? They want $80 now. That's what I'm saying. Like, hold your, you know, like, bro, it's fucked up. Like, goddamn, I know saying that gaming is so hobby, just saying the other, but like, it's about to get more expensive. And we're not talking about tariffs. And for what? How dare you? You know, listen, you know, I'm looking like, yo, listen, that's a spit you spit in my face. You're charging me $80, $90? And your shit don't come on, my nigga. Like, bro, you're charging $5? Well, come on. Like, bro, like, it's crazy.
I will say this, though, Big Money. For most people, if you only play Fortnite, Madden, 2K, you know, the casual games like that, then you might, you know, buying a Pro kind of be useless, right? Because those games are already capped out. But if you are hardcore and you want 4K 60 across everything, or 8K 60 and stuff like that, and you want the ray tracing in the games without sacrificing the performance, that's just It's just like
Keep it
across the
simple.
board.
Better.
You just don't have to worry about no performance. It's just always max all the time for a console. Versus the PS5, it still does well what it does. It's just you gotta choose between performance and quality and stuff like that. The Pro, you really ain't gotta. You just go performance across the board, and it's just everything is just maxed out.
I'm not
with all the
saying
ray
I got
tracing
one.
and all that stuff. And then look at
what's
GTA 6, right? That motherfucker running 60, right? It's the only place you can get it for 60. So that tells you in itself, you know, with that type of game, that tells you with it on top of like Death Stranding 2, your Spider-Man running the 4K 120 and shit like and it's just, you know, Ghost of Yotei, right? You want your shit. If you want your game to run the best performance with the best graphics, you only have one choice. But if you don't mind, you might just like you might don't mind, right? And most people who got a Pro, they traded in their PS5 to get the Pro, so it ain't like you really got to spend, you know, $700.
But no, it's a difference.
You know what's gonna be embarrassing? You know what's gonna be embarrassing is like, because I'm pretty sure we all can be agreed that the PS6 is going to be here in the next 2 to 3 years, maybe 3 years. And the Switch 2 just came out.
Yes.
It's already 5 years
maxing
back.
out.
Can you imagine it being on like that fucking thing $500? Let's say the PS6 is gonna be about $750, $800. And at that price, and how much power gonna be out there compared to what Nintendo gonna have on the market? But it's going to be embarrassing. That
Big
shit
money.
is gonna be really embarrassing.
Big money. The bigger thing that's gonna be embarrassing if that Sony fucking that PS6 handheld come out. You know that motherfucker. You know Sony ain't gonna use no 10-year-old fucking hardware to make that bitch.
You know what I mean?
Can you imagine a handheld that's gonna be running Death Stranding 2?
You know what? Also, though,
and shit like that. Like that's what we got to look forward to.
If you think about it, not for nothing though, that's why it's more important than ever. Well, you have to put it into account because you've got one company that's leaving. Xbox, they get the mark, and well, you have to hold them like, yo, listen, you know what I mean? And okay, you not, you know what I mean? Because you don't, like you said, you know, and like I said again, like it's dangerous when you're able to. That's the reason why Nintendo, they're not, because they're in the market while they're selling handhelds. Really, you don't have no one to push back on them, so they're able to. This is a prime example. Like shit, you know what I mean? This, you know, bro, it's so bad when their own first-party games are having trouble running on the hardware. Just think about that. You cut corners. You know what I mean? Like, listen, because Nintendo makes their game, they hardware anything for. See, it's not the same with Xbox and with Sony. They consult with third party, right? You know, it's not like an Xbox. It's not on Nintendo. They make what they make, and then once they, the third party they're not in the other process of making a console at all. Once they do what they're gonna do later on, you know what I mean? All right, here you go, guys. This is what we got, and it's up to you if you can get work with it or not. And then, you know, whatever, they don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. It's more important than ever to hold these niggas, to again. If this nigga, listen. If this bitch flop, they don't have no choice but to get on board and get more money. You can still do your games, you know, they keep doing this shit, but you have to evolve. If not, you're gonna, you know, go the way the dodo bird. My nigga, like, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, you know, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's more important now.
Jack Knife, fuck stylist. I seen that shit you put up there, stylist. So what if Baby Step win game of the year, nigga? I seen that shit you put up there, stylist. Go on some motherfucker with that bullshit, fam. Go on some with that bullshit.
He said, stall him out. He said, I will not. I will not. We got some more real
win game of the year. If it do, it win, nigga. So what?
He said, shall we again?
Hey, big money. Tell him. Yeah. If Baby Steps don't win, then Death Stranding 2 gonna win, and if Death Stranding 2 gonna win, Ghost of Yotei gonna win, and if Ghost of Yotei gonna win, Lost Soul Aside gonna win. So nigga,
you know what I'm saying? Talk that shit. Talk that shit.
The Vegeta 90, my brother, he said that fuck nigga pastor don't do himself, parasitic fool. W Vine Games said, watch that Mello video last night. He too far gone.
I didn't know. I took it down. So I just thought the numbers only. I didn't want to go because I wanted to chop it up and do it right, and I didn't know it went public. I mean, I was like, damn, but it's for the numbers only. Yeah, well, yeah, that shit, wow. That's more than that, though. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Bro sounded crazy.
Zigzagging with the $5.
my brother.
Bro, what is Big Money talking about? Did your father really need you in his life?
Oh, man. Hold on. Yo, my shit hurt. Hold on.
He got you, Big Money. Diamond and Clown with $5. What up, Z?
What's up, brother?
He said, what up, Z?
What's up,
Xbox is pure garbage. Yeah, Xbox is an afterthought.
Yeah.
This shit is crazy. We got 3 developers came out and said they skipping Xbox because it just ain't make no sense. They just gonna move over to the Switch.
Yeah,
and we called this a while. We called this a while back. Man. Like,
Did Milky Magic ever get on there?
Come on.
No. Black Myth Wukong? Nope. That shit still ain't dropped on Xbox. They still ain't got a release date.
All that shit. Remember they talking all
that
that
shit? Yeah. That shit crazy. Hey, Big Money. And why they talking about Spider-Man and shit like that going to Xbox? Nigga, Xbox gonna be out of here before that shit hit.
Hey, bro, it's like nothing, like real talk. I know we keep saying the same thing, but it's sad, my nigga. Like, it's, like, bro, it's fucked up. It's, like, this little pastor, it makes no sense to have a conversation like, yo, I thought more like developers, that's my nigga, it is. Like, I don't know what world you exist in, though. Like, bro, whoa, like, bro, how you say, you would think they would get the wake-up call when they're not selling everything in such stores. Oh, no. Just last week, right? I told you 8 weeks on back. They closed down the digital store, right? Oh, that's okay. No. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, listen, I'm gonna say this again. And what world did you pulling out of markets and territories and you know what I mean? Markets, countries, right? Whole countries, right? To make yourself, you make your footprint smaller, you come back out and make yourself bigger, that makes zero fucking sense. No sense. I'm gonna listen, you know what you think? If you really was coming out with a handheld, you're looking at a handheld, right? No shit, right? Another console. You know what? Oh, you know what? The console fly. You know what? Let me get a home version. And so, even say they come on, which they're not. They do the home, their own console, their own handheld, right? And so you don't think what systems they make? Like, you know what? I like the games here on your handheld. It's cool. I want to sit down and put it on the big screen. I can't even watch console for it. Like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? Like man. Like, I don't know. I know I do know.
Listen, these dudes, like Pastor Joe, Game Chillers, man, ain't no winning with them, man. They just, they the dudes that was out there talking about it's just for games. You know what I'm saying? Now look, Game Chillers with the $2.
Here you go.
Game skipping Xbox, but Sony putting their games on Xbox. See what I'm saying?
That's what God got to kill it, though. That's why you got to eat that.
Xbox. Listen, some tell me, nigga, Xbox gonna be out of here before they see Helldivers on Xbox. Helldivers on Xbox. Sony not skipping Xbox.
Yeah, buddy. It said,
you know what happened? Every day him and Pastor Joe say something. The next day they get some more negative Xbox.
I know, right? Yo, I know, right? Isn't that crazy?
That's about when J-Dub, when Helldivers come, when Hellblade 2 coming, J-Dub. What happened? The next goddamn day, they out there talking it. This bitch is. We know we told you it was cinematic at 24 frames. We gonna make y'all shit 60 frames.
Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? When you come on defending the bullshit, they come on say something different. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, come on, my nigga. Like, stop. Wait.
Hey, Jack Knight. I've been saying for the longest time, bro, that I hope Sony do GTA 6 themed console. Now imagine them coming out with a console. Like, oh my god! Now that motherfucker gonna fly off shelf. And they can do a pro one like that too. A GTA 6 Pro themed console. They're
gonna play.
You just saw what they did with Ghost of Yotei. The theme they got 2 theme consoles for Ghost of Yotei. So you know GTA they gonna turn that shit up. Craig the tech guy with the $2. GTA 6 on a Pro will have a form of pad tracing. Just like Post Up said, Hellblade and all them games got pad. We got pad tracing too. Craig the tech guy again with $2. Sony told Microsoft to get ready for the cheek busting. Oh man!
Yeah, I was about to say he forgot to mention the cheek buster on the last one.
My brother,
he came back.
My brother Johnny J with the $5. Hit that like button, fuck nigga.
That's my
Speak
bro.
facts.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I mean, listen, that it is what it is. If you think Ghost of Yotei, right, got theme consoles, they selling the plates, they selling the controllers separately, and the whole fucking bundle shit. Like, imagine the amount of money they're gonna spend on marketing GTA 6. That shit gonna be like a holiday, bro.
Yeah.
They might. I'm gonna tell you, they might go out there and say, "Fuck it." The only way to get fucking GTA 6 is with a goddamn pro. They may make that. They might say you gotta buy that bitch in our bundle.
Yeah.
About things console to get this up.
Silver joystick. We was just talking about that before the show came on, bro. Yeah. About Theo.
R.I.P. Theo, man.
Malcolm Jamal Warner, man.
We were just talking about that.
Brother.
We were just talking about that.
Very
Yeah.
shot.
We were just talking about that, man.
But I think, Big Money, do you think, even though we got all of these PlayStation games, all these good games and shit like that, do you think GTA 6 is going to be the straw to break the camel's back?
What?
PC guys and Xbox guys, where they ain't got no choice but to go out and buy that bitch. Like, where they just going to give up. They finally going to give up on Xbox, like, fully.
Fam, I can't see anybody going and not playing that game when that game come out. Nobody. If you're a gamer and you don't cop that game, if you have a PC, and like you said, like Jada have been saying for the last 3 weeks, the regular PS5 is $399. Bruh, it's the best fucking value on the fucking market. If you don't get out, if you don't go out there and get it this holiday, and GTA 6 supposed to come out somewhere in the first 3 months of 2026, like, bruh, come on, bruh. Y'all will lose y'all mind if y'all miss out on that game. There's no fucking way in the world if I'm a PC guy and I'm gonna wait 6 months to a year to play that game. Hell no. No, no way in hell.
You know what's gonna happen? The Game Awards. That's when they're gonna announce the PS5. They're gonna show the bundle and all that shit. And that trailer, they're gonna show the next trailer. They're gonna go all out, bro. That's really all people gonna show up for, to see that. That shit. Yeah, that shit gonna be crazy.
Let me go to the little boy's room. Hold on, I got the PV. Hold on.
Go ahead.
I got the PV. Hold on, nigga. We hit him.
Yeah, so, GTA 6 connects with the older gamers and the younger gamers. Everybody loves GTA. Everybody. So it just depends. How long do you think that campaign gonna be? Because I think that campaign is not gonna be that long, like the older versions. I think we might get a good 6-7 hours.
No. I'm gonna tell you this. That ain't Rockstar thing, bro. That ain't what they do.
That's over. That's hundreds of hours.
Yeah,
I'm talking about just the campaign, not the other stuff.
Yeah.
Listen, GTA 5, the campaign itself.
Campaign takes over 50.
Yeah, that shit is over like 50, 60 hours, and then that's not including
big game.
You just going around, fucking around, bullshitting around, side missions,
and the DLC shit, and all the other.
It has to be.
They don't
at
play
least
that
as long as Red Dead 2.
Shit. Yeah, because they know it's going to be a while before that multiplayer come out, right? And so they want to keep you content. They don't want you to go and play 5 hours, and then everybody like, oh, what the fuck I'm gonna do until the month? They don't. They're the one company that's going to make sure that shit right. Look at Red Dead. That bitch had at least 100 hours of goddamn.
Oh my god, that's what I was just thinking.
That shit went on too long. Like, I was like, damn, they could have cut the game in half.
Oh, I loved every minute of it. That last part was even better than the main story.
Yeah, so they don't cut corners. They don't. That one thing they don't do. And I can get with that. I can get with that. You do it right, even though they don't release the game for like.
Wait a minute, what the fuck is that? Y'all hear that?
Hey, somebody, At City K3.
Oh, he's on the boat. He's on the boat trying to.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh, you okay?
Yeah. So they're the one developer that they do it right because they know they're not outputting the game every 4 and 5 years. They're gonna do it right the first time. That's why it takes so long. They taking their time. Yeah. They're not in a rush.
Wait a minute, Samuel Thomas, you don't play GTA? Bruh.
Yeah.
Damn, you don't like GTA? Ooh. Ooh.
I played
Damn,
GTA
Sammy, what you gonna be doing, bro?
PS4 and PS5, the same goddamn game.
Yeah, bro, I swear to God, long as I've been in gaming, I have not heard anybody say they don't play GTA. I ain't heard nobody say that.
GTA 5 is older than
you, bro.
GTA 5 is older than all my kids. Think about that. Think about that, bro.
I can
One
understand
fucking
that.
game.
I can understand it to an extent because there's GTA when it came out and when those were like new games, it was completely different. Now we have thousands of sandbox games and open world games. So and that's why I think
GTA 5 came out on PS3.
it's kind of like racing games for a lot of people died because GTA you can get your fix driving in them, but I think there's other games out there that can give you a sort of GTA fix. Yeah, so but they still do it on such a big level that I don't know why you wouldn't ever want to go back to it. So
you remember Saints Row? That was your
I love the Saints Row too.
Yeah.
Hold on, J Doggy, you don't like it? Oh hell no!
I even like the ones that people didn't like.
don't like GTA.
I ain't never had no bitch with titties.
Damn, J Doggy, you don't like GTA?
Yeah. Think about it. GTA covered 3 generations. That's just insane.
Yeah, 15 years, bro.
That's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
In that first week, how many copies y'all think they gonna sell? 10 million, 20 million?
20 million.
20 million in a week? No, that's too much. That's too much.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be.
I'm thinking
the game.
that first week, maybe 7 to 8 million.
Well, yeah. I'm talking a month.
Oh, month.
No,
yeah,
we're talking about
20 million in a month.
We're talking about
20 million in a month, easy.
big money. Think about it. Okay, so this is why I say 10. If God of War, The Last of Us, and Spider-Man and shit can sell like 5 million in a week, being GTA with a large install base, because the PlayStation is damn near at 100 million already, right? And then everybody from PC going to go out and buy a PlayStation. Everybody from Xbox going to go out and buy a PlayStation. I think they're going to hit that 10 mil in 1 week, in 5 days. They're gonna, because that's how they count. They count from Monday through Friday, not the weekends and shit. I think that's gonna be 10 million, and then like the next following week, they're probably gonna do another. Damn, who? Oh man,
Big money.
hey.
That's me.
Oh shit. But that's kind of basically what that is. I think that motherfucker gonna do 10 million in 1 week.
I'm back.
Overall, I think within that 2 week, maybe that first month, they'll sell like 20 million in that first 20 to 30 million in that first month. It's definitely gonna be some Nintendo like Zelda numbers for GTA 6 sales for the first week in the first month. What numbers do you think they're gonna hit, Z?
They're gonna do $1 million the first day. Easy, $1 million the first day. So I think
the first day. Now that's gonna be I'm gonna give it a bean. That's gonna be like maybe 3 to 4 million the first day.
I give them $5 million in a week. I give them $5 million.
I say 10 million the first week. If God of War, The Last of Us, and shit like that, and Spider-Man can do 5 million in like 3-4 days, I think GTA 6 can not only match that but surpass that, because all the PC guys are gonna go out and buy.
Them niggas listen, Drone. PC niggas don't buy games like that, you know. You know them niggas cheap. They
ain't got no choice though. You know what I'm saying? They can't pirate.
Listen, so I realistic. So that game, you know, of course, it'd be, I say, a 10 to 2 in PlayStation figure for our sales. You know what I mean? But so whatever the rate, we gotta Google it and see.
Well, it ain't coming to PC, so we don't even have to factor in.
No. So what I'm saying, we gotta Google see what game holds the record for most game copies sold and put them on.
Oh yeah.
So I will say this. I say
Zelda, Breath of the Wild.
I don't know, but I'll say this.
They more copies of the game than they did the system.
Yeah, that's what's funny. Yeah. Well, this is gonna break that record. Whoever has the record holds the record. No, we got to say, no smart niggas in the chat. who holds the record the most games. So this is gonna break that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because we know GTA will be out this gen and next gen at a minimum. Probably the gen after that too.
So yeah, let's see what game. Let's see. Game.
The fastest selling game of all time was GTA 5. It sold 11.21 million in the first 24 hours. God,
okay. So with that, okay, all right. So I'm going. If that's 11, I'll say
2013.
So if that,
2013.
so if that's 11, I'll say 20. It can do 20. It can do 20.
Yeah, I can say I say 15, 20. You're right.
If that's
think about it.
Yeah.
And Z, in that game launched.
Did you hear that, Big Mike?
That game launched.
I'm looking at the chat. Somebody said 16, somebody said GTA 6 did 16 million in a week. I don't know if that's true or not.
No. I got the number right here.
GTA 5. GTA 5.
Sold 11.21 million copies in the first day.
First day.
11.21. So
he's gonna do 20 million.
And hold on, and like he said, that was way back in 2013.
2013 in that game.
Yeah, 2013. So you can imagine PlayStation 5 is already at damn near 100 million right now, right? They gotta be like at 90 something. By the time next year when GTA drop, they're gonna be at like 110. Maybe 115 million.
Bro,
and that's not including all the PC dudes that's gonna buy a PlayStation 4 and all the Xbox dudes that go buy. So they'll be at maybe 120, 130 million PS5s by the time the G. So I can see that motherfucker doing 20, 25 in the first goddamn week. It will by far be the fastest selling. That motherfucker will crush Zelda. It'll crush Mario. It'll
okay. So watch this, right? So let me ask you a question, right? And again, and what I'm saying, like, as far as again, no competition, and how you say just milking shit, right? What they do, right? So I don't know. That's my background. That is him.
I cut it down. I could.
No, I don't even know that was you or not. But anyway, so if we're saying, so now we're saying, that's crazy, right? That's fucked up. So if we that game comes out when next year Christmas time, holiday season, or when is it? They say.
So I'm thinking between January and March.
Oh no!
I thought they got a release date. I saw it already.
Yeah.
I thought it's May.
Yeah,
May. It's in May. It's in May.
Yeah.
But I'll bet they'll push it to the fall, just like they did to Red Dead. They did the same thing to Red Dead.
They ain't gonna push it.
I'm gonna be surprised if they do it like
we gonna ride, nigga. They push it one more time.
Listen, I was surprised if they do it the holiday season, September, October. The last one came out, September, October. The last plot came out October. Holiday season, you know what I mean? So,
but what would they gain by pushing to the holiday?
Hype, my nigga, hype. Holiday. Listen, if they listen,
it doesn't matter.
No, but this, you got
buy that motherfucker.
No, listen.
January the 1st.
I'm gonna tell you why, right? Because again, we're looking at tariffs, right? And costs. You know, we don't look at stuff. We can, shit is already. So you got the console. So I know that. We're outside the game. So they're looking at it like this though. You got the merch, right? Whether it's theme controllers, consoles, strategy guys, what they gonna do, right?
Apparel,
So I won't be surprised if they do it, because again, we're looking into the economy when they fucked up right now. So what I mean, and shit is already, I went to Walmart today, my nigga, $9 was a deodorant. $9 for deodorant, and that wasn't food tax. $10 for goddamn deodorant, wasn't it?
Everything's going up.
Yeah. So Jerome, so I think that's more impactful. Just looking at the economy and the market, my nigga, and then talking. So again, talking to Walmart, to Targets. They reach. The Amazon. So and when you have the most money, is jobs are down. I was reading today, they just cut the truck drivers off and shit. Like shit fucked up, my nigga. So so we talking about marketing. So yeah. So that's why I say, bro, is that they're gonna wait. Maybe I want to possibly go to the holiday season. You know what I mean? Because
Now,
where the
let
market
me
is.
ask the chat. Hey, chat. Now, let me ask y'all something.
Yeah, that's why.
Now, we had a lot of rumors and a lot of speculation on the price. I'm not going to say what I think the price is, but what are you willing to pay for GTA 6? Would you pay $90? Would you pay $100 for GTA 6? What is your highest price you would pay for GTA 6?
$100.
Probably $100.
Yeah, but it's gonna. I'm sad to say. Look, bro, I'm sad to
the highest I will go is
yo,
100.
sad to say again.
Yeah, 100 is the limit.
Yo,
100,
well,
100
listen, but no, I don't.
Ain't no limit. Let's face it. We'll pay $250 and
No, yo, listen. No.
Yeah, we'll be mad, but we'll pay for it.
But won't you guys complaining? Won't you guys complaining about $8 games?
Yeah, absolutely. You're right. And I'm blaming Nintendo. I'm blaming Nintendo.
The hypocrisy.
because you guys didn't push back.
I'm blaming Nintendo. And again, I'm blaming.
Damn, hold on. Silver joystick, you'll pay $200?
No. Well, no. I think the game gonna be $80. The game gonna be $80. It's gonna be $80. It's gonna be $80. And you gonna have your versions with the, you know what I mean, whatever the simplification be, the, what I think it's gonna be $80. And it's sad to say, and again, I blame Nintendo. You gotta put blame.
No, even if Nintendo did not come up with $8.
Yeah, no.
You guys
my nigga, no. Listen,
why are you guys lying?
no, listen.
You are lying to yourself.
No, I'm not, because again, we can't say coulda, woulda, shoulda. We know Nintendo out of the gate raised their prices to $80 out of nowhere. For nothing.
Yeah, but I mean,
for nothing. For nothing. No. For nothing.
And raise the price of all the accessories and the console.
It was Nintendo who started this shit, and Microsoft came on 3 weeks later and raised the price of their games. It was Nintendo.
Thank God nobody else did, like EA and Borderlands. They're not going with it, thank God.
If it is y'all didn't like it, vote with your wallet. Simple as that.
Hey, bitch, no.
That's why it's
vote with your wallet.
These niggas stupid.
Yeah, hey, yo, bro.
We do vote with our wallet.
Yes, sir.
Z, I must commend you for Donkey Kong Bonanza. You did well in that game. Congratulations,
bitch. You know what? Hey, yo, God, kill this nigga. You know. See, look.
My nigga,
You see how you starting, right? You saw this little thing. All right, say no more. All right.
Yeah.
All right, you got that.
You got be crying. You gonna be crying later.
You gonna be crying
on me.
I will never cry, and I will never.
Bitch, you always back here crying. Bitch, you always back here crying. You always back here crying. You always back here
The best
crying.
you could do is kick me and unmute me. That's the best you guys could do.
You cry worse than a woman on a rag. Shut up.
You on the sick chat.
What? Hey, Pastor.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah, whatever. So anyway, I blame Nintendo for this shit here, and these niggas not, when I said, wait here, why are you niggas? And again, it's sad to say, especially with Microsoft, they're getting out of here. They're gone. You know what I mean? Hey, Pastor, you should type more developers are skipping the goddamn platform. I told you.
How much developers are skipping the platform?
What you mean? You don't see no rest of the wicked? They're not coming. It's not them.
But I can say the same thing about I can say the same thing about PlayStation.
How could you? How?
Warhammer missed PlayStation.
Good.
Wait.
It's the lowest rated game.
No, it's good.
What you told me? Yes, it's good.
No, you know Warhammer is a PC game mainly.
It's the lowest possible. It's the 22 Metacritic game. Why the fuck would we want to
on the
both sides of the
Wait a minute, which Warhammer is he talking about? He
the first one.
Yeah, Warhammer.
The remaster of the first one.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's a 22
nobody was gonna buy it.
game.
They saw more benefit
Community said it
on
sucked.
PC and Xbox. Regardless if the game sucks or not, it's not on
You suck too, bitch. You suck too, bitch. You suck too, bitch. You suck too, bitch.
Well, that is what
Warhammer 40K isn't a known console game. Like, come on, that's a PC game.
I still do it. I still do it.
Pastor, why would we want a 22 Metacritic game on our platform? Why?
Z, you said you still do it?
Yeah, absolutely.
You didn't even play the game, and it came in Game Pass.
You guys heard it here first.
What is y'all talking about, bro?
You guys heard it here first.
Pastor always throw the show off.
My man going deep.
You heard it here, brother.
We want to start right now. Hold on, I was bringing the article here. So anyway, actually, the guest first order of business. We can talk. We got all the bills. Are we all caught up on that thing? I can't see the screen. Let me make sure we all caught up. Yeah, it's about to go down. We got to fuck you niggas up. We all caught up. You good? We good to go?
We good.
Okay, all right. We want to get these niggas this work right quick. All right. So anyway, speaking of which, what are we gonna talk? So anyway, let me see. I can see you guys in real time right now. Here we go. Where's my stream? Okay, here we go. We all caught up. As you guys, like I said, slap the like button. It's 100 likes. With 100
No Rest for the Wicked or Cyberpunk?
We go to No Rest for the Wicked. No Rest for the Wicked. We're just talking about a game that was on early preview, early access, Game Pass.
Yeah, early access.
And they said, they said that let me get this up here. Hold on.
Thomas Mahler, been rocking with the PlayStation community for a while.
Yeah, but
he said, given the current market conditions, we might only release on PlayStation 5 and potentially the Switch 2 for the time being. We'll have to discuss things with Microsoft to see if it makes sense due to the numbers. They just don't have the install base. Whereas PlayStation and Nintendo does. God damn, Pastor.
It's a $40 game too.
So Microsoft paid for the early access and Game Pass.
What's that?
But then
on PC Game Pass, PC Game Pass.
That's crazy.
What's that fake news, man? Let me hear what.
Man, hold on. I guess right here. Let me just want to screen. Hold on.
Sony Money had a No Rest for the Wicked.
Oh yeah, I bet they did. Again, they were supposed to put it in the Discord link. Hold on. We got here news and shows.
I still can't look at the tradition of where Microsoft came from with the 360 to where they're at now, where don't nobody even want to consider.
Yeah, especially considering that it's Moon Studios. They have an excellent established relationship with.
Remember,
Xbox.
this studio made Ori and the Blind Forest.
And the Will of the Wisp.
Listen,
y'all can't lie and say, we don't care about this studio.
Say that again. Anyway, what? Anyway, great quality goddamn games. We talked about it on the show. We were very excited about this coming. You know what I mean? The next thing after Ori and the Blind Forest 1 and 2, right? I got it right. So you guys, right? Play the trailer.
Peggy 18.
Wait, hold on. Let me turn it on. I don't need audio. This is the game here. We talked about it on the show. It should look interesting.
It's true.
It's not going to
streamed it a year ago. I streamed it a year ago.
Yes, you did. And it did numbers. It was well. It did numbers.
I couldn't wait for the full release.
Look at this shit here. A beautiful game. Beautiful.
Swells beneath us.
Look at that white woman right
there. We get it on our PS5 Pros.
Scraps. Look at the audio. Look at the audio. Amazing goddamn game. Amazing.
Years confined to stories.
Look at that white woman right there.
Gate.
Oh. Look at the audio.
Nigga say,
Everything. It's a punishment upon those who have lost their
Look at this shit here. Oh my God.
God's chosen.
Look at that water.
Xbox couldn't even get that. Dang.
I blame the Series S.
That's crazy.
I blame Pat.
Look at this shit.
That's a shame.
Look at this combat. Look at this combat.
They said ray tracing too advanced for the Xbox.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
History will remember how we answer.
Trying
Look at the graphics.
Yeah, trying.
Amazing.
Trying.
Oh, this is crazy, bro.
Yeah, the game's fire, man.
Oh man, hey yo,
wow. Once again.
Why?
Oh man.
How and why? How and why?
First of all, your hand, Z, you can't even beat Ori. None of the Oris you can beat. Number one. Your hand,
show his.
I beat the first one.
Oh, Pastor.
Yeah, but you will be able to do that, but not Z.
No.
Pastor B. The only thing that Pastor beat is me.
At the end of the day, Z, the reason why it is this game may not be coming. We still have to see what.
Shut up. The developer. He literally just said it's coming to PlayStation and Switch 2. Shut up.
The like button.
Remember, Z, that Microsoft.
Sony money had it.
Microsoft would have helped fund Ori. Microsoft would have published Ori, and they no longer have. Moon
yeah,
Studios,
they closed down their publishing studio.
Moon Studios no longer have that available cash, so they might have this bit of grapes towards Xbox.
Pastor, hey, Pastor, this game, this game was on the game set.
They should have bought Moon Studios instead of ABK. I mean, I'll be honest.
Hear what I'm saying? They no longer have Microsoft money, so they are angry about that. They are angry.
So they're gonna make less money? They're gonna make less money, right? What are you talking about?
No, this is what I'm saying. They no longer have Microsoft funding their projects.
Pastor,
it was in early access on PC, dumbass.
They might
Pastor,
you heard, big buddy.
Pastor. So again, you got more developers skipping the platform. Regardless,
how many?
Pastor, this is a game. It's another game. You need to show it yourself.
And this developer has a known track record with Microsoft already because
they got funded by Microsoft. Microsoft is not funding this game. They are not funding it.
So why is it coming to PlayStation and Nintendo? And Sony not funding it.
Because they have some bitter grapes against Xbox for not funding it.
Why? Why would they have bitter grapes?
Are you listening? Because Microsoft
No, I'm not listening. I'm listening. I would rather listen to the developer. I would rather listen to the developer than a motherfucker that don't even game. Shut up.
Xbox is not funding Moon Studios, so they
show me your playtime on Ori, and then I'll listen to you.
You never played Ori. What are you talking about? You didn't even play Ori.
Yeah. You just capping for some shit that you ain't gonna boot up no way. Shut up.
I played Ori.
You did not.
You
did not. No, you didn't.
Ori. I played Ori with a Ori.
You got a 2000 gamer score. You couldn't possibly have played that game.
I played Mori. You are not the player.
But anyway,
the only thing Pastor play with is his ass.
What's up? Well, listen. On a serious note,
and he smelled his hand.
Yeah, he did. Dante Jones, anything?
Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga nasty.
Yeah. Slap the like button. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let me ask y'all a question.
Yes, sir.
We see another developer that's out there that's not really trying to contribute to the Xbox, and we see them leaving all these other countries. Do you think it's worth it for Xbox to continue to put the Xbox Series X out there? Shouldn't they discontinue that and just sell the S?
Really, I'm gonna be honest. They need to go ahead and discontinue both them bitches because ain't nobody buying either one.
Listen, I don't. They're not manufacturing anymore. Like they're not selling
any hardware anymore.
Kojima begged for Death Stranding to be on Xbox. The dad's there at Black Metal Wukong bed.
You don't even know. We ain't listen to a dude that don't know.
Sony begged for Helldivers to come onto Xbox. What are we doing?
We got a $20 one from
Hold on. Let me pay the bill. Hey Z, while I pay the bill, check your phone, put the clip on the screen. We need to see Pastor Joe transform in real time. In real time. Let me pay these bills while you put that clip up. Let me see. We got. Come on. All right, got it. My brother W Vine Games with the $20. The bushmeat beater over here challenging somebody else's gaming hours when he still owes $89 on his Series S. The payment plan. Play this man's theme song and throw his ass in that room.
Hey, bro. Hey, listen, man. Wait, hold on. Let me download this shit right quick. See, that's the problem. What you niggas here? Hey, Pastor, listen here, man. Your gig is up, my nigga. You better be nice.
Did you beat Ori?
Pastor. Pastor.
So why you keep asking that same question?
Hey, Pastor. No. Pastor. Hey, Pastor.
YouTuber. I have an excuse. What is your excuse?
You a YouTuber?
He's been on YouTube longer than you.
He don't have to play games.
You guys are the pinnacle of gaming. Did you beat Ori?
Hey, Pastor, you know you get that. Hey, Pastor, that's the old ass. Pastor, hey, Pastor, that's the old ass game. Yo, even post with that goddamn game. Even post with that goddamn. But listen, hey, Pastor.
Goat beater? You calling him a goat beater?
Okay, hey, Pastor, your Daisy never going to win.
Pastor likes to beat street meat.
Yeah, you do. Hey.
Yeah, well, at least
he's a YouTuber.
At least I don't like to beat crack cocaine. At least I don't like to beat crack cocaine.
Hold on, I pay the bill. Gaming Dispatch says, doesn't Pastor have a gamer score under 8,000?
Yeah.
Yep. His gamer score is sitting somewhere around 4,000 or 4,100.
You guys,
he says he's a YouTuber. He don't have to be game. All he do is report on him.
You guys are giving me too much credit. I don't have a gamer score under 8,000. I have a gamer score under 1,000. That's too much credit, man. You guys are so humble.
Pastor.
Under 1,000. Call me Mr. 1,000.
Pastor, I'm gonna call you hungry. I'm gonna call you homosexual. And we don't like you.
No problem.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's niggas like that. It's niggas, how you say niggas like that. That's why God don't talk to us now, man. Bro fucked up. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, this whole stick, this shit about the way out now. That shit about the way the fuck out. Like, roll to the same shit. Ain't playing, like you said, zero goddamn.
Do it. Well, all right now. I know that you're unhappy. You're a light stuck in a shadow. Busy being too damn aggro. Do you really care if they are?
Yeah, buddy.
There's so much happening. There's no shame in who you wanna be. Or be with it's your fantasy. But turn it into reality. You're worried about your family. Scared of what you think they'll say. Let's leave opinions in yesterday and go live in ecstasy. These conversations,
ladies,
feelings you don't. This isolation is. Let me explain this to you. Niggas can be gay too.
Hey yo! I think Pastor like it and he loves it. I think he likes it and he loves it. Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Buddy, how you say, Buddy Days no one wants to land. Hey, yo, real nigga shit, hold on. Wait, hold on here, nigga. Wait, hold on here. I want to cook his ass. Hold up. Shit just kicked in, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, hold on. Ooh, this shit just kicked in. Hey, Pastor, the shit just kicked in, Pastor. Nigga, your days. Hold on, Pastor. I'm going to your head here, nigga. Wait, hey, Pastor. Pastor.
Yes, sir.
Let me tell you something else. 'Cause like, you really not really gay. The only time you really gay if they catch you doing. That's all I'm.
We caught you doing it, bitch.
If they catch me after I do it, I'm not gay.
We
You got
caught
to
you
catch me
doing it,
after.
bitch.
That's the same thing.
You gotta catch me after, 'cause like after that, I'm not gay. I changed.
We caught you doing it, bitch.
When you came out of prison, that was
Maybe we get here.
Zigzagging. Hold on.
Is he really good here?
Zigzagging with $5. Pastor's gamer score is lower than his wife's body count.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Also your grandmother's left arm. Also your grandmother's left.
Why are you gay?
What happened?
Who says I'm gay?
Silverback with the $2.
You are gay.
Pastor, why are you gay? They play that good. Hey Z,
yes, sir.
Z, hold on, Z. I
What?
sent you a clip to your phone. I want you to put it on the screen. We need to see how Pastor Joe coon in real time. How when he on Boomstick channel versus when he over here. We need to see. Look, Pastor, look at the screen, Pastor. Look how you convert. You leave this podcast and you go
Bitch! 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 Bitch!
Damn, Pastor. That's when that cool chip
Cool chip activated, bro. Hey, Pastor, I found that clip 2 months ago, bro. I made a whole nigga for the fact.
Hey, nigga, bitches got titties up top and titties at the bottom. Hey, Pastor, is that true? The all your bitches got titties up top?
Oh, man. Come on.
How is that guy turning white?
His hands little by little start turning white.
Hey, nigga, got titties top.
Lord, hey, you guys are sick, man.
Yeah, hey, Pastor, say it ain't so. All your bitches got titties top and titties at the bottom, huh? I know. Yeah, we on your head, nigga. What's up? Hold on. Shit just kicked in. We got some bills here. Hold on. Get caught up here. Hold on. What's you niggas in real time? Yeah, buddy. Oh, they don't know what that, yeah. Oh, yeah, we got, let's go. Pastor, like, oh, you got them all.
I'm gonna see if we got any more. Y'all got them all.
Okay, oh, that's the second. Okay, yeah, we can do it. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, so I'm just saying here, back to what we were saying, end of the day, so, hey, Pastor, like I said, on a serious note, you're gonna be serious. Like, you don't see, like, you guys are, like, you're done, like, get out of here. Like, or you still think you guys, you still, honestly, you still think you're gonna be around? Or you guys gonna be around? Pastor?
Pick up, ho.
Yeah, Pastor.
Yeah, he got titties at the top and dick at the bottom.
He calling bullshit. He said, you got a ride on these.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, all the Mr. W got titties at the top, dick at the bottom. You can watch that nigga there. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. So anyway, as we were saying, man, so that's a young city. What do you know, guys?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll come back to you. Young city, you in Young City?
Yeah, I'm in here.
So what are your thoughts about this though? I mean, I can see you guys. I need you guys in here. So what do you thought about another developer skipping the Xbox or another game, especially a studio that Microsoft had a long-standing good relationship with them. You know what I mean? They published all the other games. What are your thoughts about this? A game they showed on their stage too. What you thought about it? Mm-hmm.
It goes down to say, man, it must have been bad business somewhere.
What he
must
said,
have not been all good with them.
They said it's because of the, what do you don't put the words in their mouth. Their market size, it's unstable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it makes sense if they ain't got the market size. If they don't got the customers to pay for it, then there ain't no point to put it on there. If you know your diagram, it's just gonna want you to put it on Game Pass, and you don't want to put it on Game Pass. It makes no sense for you to put it on their system.
Yeah, they said, dude, no rest of, they said, Zach Ward said, no for the worker may skip Xbox Series due to the Xbox market conditions. Think about that. Because of the market conditions. Like, Pastor,
But wasn't their market condition worse when Ori Will of the Wisps came out?
Hell no!
No.
Yes. When that came to Xbox, wasn't it worse?
No, that's what
no, that's when they were doing good. Actually, doing kind of good.
What are you talking about?
Kind of good. They were doing kind of good, you know.
Oh, Pastor, you don't know what you're talking about here. They were no. They actually nothing. They actually were they Xbox last generation. Cause they were still, you know, shit. I'll give you an example. When the One S came out, Microsoft won NVDs back to back. We did shows about it. They won NVDs 1 month back to back, my nigga. They didn't. Their market, that you know, cause it was straight 2-1. It didn't become like bottom and all that shit until Microsoft started releasing games. That's when that shit just, you know, got crazy. The last goddamn game they released, you know, was Quantum Break. I started, you know, you think about from 2017 until
already When on the West came out in 2020. That's when Xbox wasn't that when the Xbox Series came out?
No, what are you talking about, Pastor? What are you talking about? No.
And they eventually released it.
No, you did not doing no goddamn 2020.
What are you talking about?
You goofy ass nigga, no.
Oh no.
Oh, you on the Twitch? You talking Orient?
Yeah,
Orient.
You bugging, Pastor. You bugging, Pastor. Ori came out in 2015, bro.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Right now, already Will and the Whisk. The Will and the Whisk.
It came out in 20. It came out in 20. It came out in 2015. It came out in 2015.
No, Will of the Whisk came out 2020.
You don't even know how to say it, bro.
He's talking about the second one. Will of the Wisp was Ori 2.
He said Wisp.
Ori 2.
Yeah, he said
Wisp. The first one was blind.
He can't even say that. He can't even whistle. I don't think the whistle is his ass when he walks. God,
yeah, come on, man.
Well, I wouldn't know anything about that. But
bitch, you know a lot about it. Bitch, you know a lot about it.
This is just.
Bitch, you know a lot about it.
This is just a dev that right now.
Don't give me a two.
We are not liking Microsoft because they know
the world don't like Microsoft, my nigga.
Oh, he's a disgruntled.
Hey, my nigga. Are you the goddamn? Are you able to be serious once in your goddamn like starving hyena? Like, bitch, you niggas are out of here. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, bitch, you niggas are down there.
Okay, Z, let's do this. How many devs of noteworthy is missing Xbox platform? Okay, so I'll give you Moon Studio. That's one game. How many different devs, Z? Name them. Go.
Wait. So, Pastor, are you Pastor?
What's that game, Looney? What's that goddamn game at the beginning of the show? Looney?
Black Myth Wukong? Why the fuck that's it?
It's coming.
What other goddamn game? Looney? What the other game? Looney?
Coming on Xbox.
Last month, Pastor was one of the people that was bragging about Wukong coming to Xbox finally.
After the deal that came to an end, exactly the same day that it released.
So when is that? Hey, Pastor, you can't say no deal because you realize they show. Listen, Pastor. They showed Black Myth Wukong on the Xbox stage. It was coming to Game Pass. What are you talking about?
We do not comment on the deal.
Microsoft said there's only 4 games too, right?
Phil Spencer said it's only 4 games and we are going to learn.
Ain't he the boss of Xbox? Ain't he the head honcho of Xbox?
And he said we are going to learn to see if these ponies are going to pay for 5-year-old games. And they did it.
He did, and then so he started putting in Costa
and slapped the like button.
Let me pay the bill.
Yeah, okay.
Bitch sleep in the house with $5.
Yeah,
then on pony powder again. I see.
Slap the like button.
Mentioned this game for months. I bet it'll sell more than Astrobot though. Stop snorting that shit.
Hey, Big Sleep. I know you have such a small farm animals. What was he talking about?
Pastor.
But like I said, it's not all like I said again. Oh, we got my man. Hold on, we got some new guys. Okay, cool. Not a problem. We got some of these new guys in here right quick. I didn't know I can't hold up. Let me find this shirt. Wait, hold on. What's called hit me? Hold on here, nigga. Wait, hold on here. See you guys right here. Right here we go. Hey, Logic, you hear Logic?
I don't think he is.
Okay, Spider Drew. No, I guess not.
Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
What up?
Yeah, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts about the game? They said doing the new Xbox Market Edition about skipping the platform. What are your thoughts about that?
Yeah, say that one more time.
So
they said due to the market condition, the size of Xbox is small, extremely small install base.
It's small penis size.
Instead, they're gonna put the Xbox got a micro penis, and they're gonna instead they're gonna put the game on PlayStation and the Switch too.
Skipping them.
They changed their mind about Xbox.
No, if you don't know, so wait, that's one thing. So to put this in, like I said, in layman's terms, this Moon Studios is the guys behind Ori and the Blind Forest. So
they behind the Ori.
Yeah,
It's low key. It's real simple. Game Pass cannibalized their console, so without a Game Pass deal, developers don't want to fuck with them. So it's like we gonna put our shit on Steam. Y'all pushing everybody to Steam or PlayStation anyway. They don't need to make it. They don't need to waste their time, development time. Making an Xbox game when the shit can go straight to PC anyway. PC Game Pass.
Why did Sony put their game on Xbox?
Why did Sony do it?
Right. Yeah.
The reason why they put, we talking about Helldivers? The reason why Helldivers, okay, I heard you. The reason why Helldivers is going to Xbox is because the motherfuckers that's on Xbox, once they realize that shit is dead and motherfuckers about to be skipping them left and right, then they're gonna have to go to another console, which is either gonna be Switch 2 or the PlayStation. So for Sony to get them a teaser, just like they did with PC at the beginning of this generation, is gonna give a new marketplace a reason to buy a PlayStation 5.
You're saying, that means Sony is going to give us a sample of Horizon.
Yeah, he answered your question.
Explain Drew, that's good shit. That's good shit.
That nigga slapped your ass, man.
Yeah, that's good shit.
Slapped you in the mouth.
I got a white eye right now.
Pastor got a concussion right there.
Oh, that is a concussion. Right now, I can't even breathe, man.
Pastor got knocked out.
Hey, that's well put. Good shit. Well, what'd you say? Yeah, that was well put. What you say, Pastor? What you say?
No, I mean, Sony currently is passing out samples. They are sampling their game, so I'm waiting for God of War to be sampled.
They're not gonna sample that because they know Xbox niggas don't buy those kind of games. They're not used to that type of quality. But they'll buy Helldivers because it's just like a free-to-play game. It's reminiscent of Halo. It's reminiscent of Gear, so they'll play that. But God of War, that's above their pay grade. They're not gonna fuck with that. So they're not gonna waste their time putting shit like that over there. They're not gonna waste their time putting Ghost of Yotei. They know y'all niggas want Spider-Man. They're gonna keep letting y'all port beg for. They're gonna keep letting y'all port beg for Spider-Man. They're gonna throw y'all out Helldivers. Eventually, y'all gonna buy a PlayStation 5 or a PlayStation 6.
The whole slate is coming. Didn't you hear?
Pastor, would you let him finish?
That's not happening. That whole slate. That's all. Don't try to. That whole slate, that's our shit, and that's the truth. Because Xbox is going full third party. Don't try to take that narrative and run that because we got one game coming over there, man. If that was the case, if the whole slate was coming, they would have started with PlayStation 4 games. They would have started with the old shit, but they started with this new shit because they won't try to come over in the future. Not from the past. We would already had y'all niggas gonna buy Spider-Man. If y'all was already gonna buy Spider-Man console.
You guys are not enough. You guys didn't buy Xbox. You guys didn't buy Death Stranding
over him because he'll just keep talking.
Man, I know that shit.
Like he doing right now.
He don't be saying nothing, man. He don't be saying shit. He just repeat what we've been saying past decade about Xbox. You know, they can catch up once they get 6-7 years past where we at.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The whole narrative gonna change at the end of the year when that handheld drop, when that ROG Ally drop. Everything he's saying right now, he's not gonna be saying that shit. He's gonna be saying something completely different. We're gonna be talking about, we got Steam, PlayStation is on Xbox. Now I can finally.
Yeah, but how could
Xbox, get the fuck out of here.
All right.
How could an exclusive game in its debut?
Pastor, shut the fuck up.
He slapped him like he was a pimp.
Yeah. Yo, I'm trying to get the new guys in here. All right, no problem. No problem. Hey, yo. Hey, nigga, got a cock in his mouth. All right, well, okay. All right, hold on. All right, moving right along. This nigga, he got you. And new guys just do. So anyway, also too, Cyberpunk 2077. And then we were just talking about the PS5 and the business of it. We get some ring right quick. I don't know. We can just go right quick.
Hey, you hear Big Money?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, cool. With this subject coming up, this gonna answer your question.
Absolutely.
Divine Games was $10. Costa be fighting for his box. He reminds me of an artistic Nelson Mandela. Moon Studios, he said, Moon Studios cucking y'all box and Pastor reassuring y'all it's okay. We're next.
Yeah. You said autistic Nelson Mandela.
Yo, rope on his. That's my brother. Rope on his shit. So anyway, Cyberpunk 27 is 120 frames on the PS5 Pro. Bro, that's that's awesome.
That's what ray tracing and all that shit. You telling them.
Well, listen, no. So even like I said, and again, to answer your question, we're going to worth it. So like to keep it real, right? So this is Sony's mid-gen refresh, right? Microsoft said the Series X was the Xboxes. All the world's wealthiest company would never have the weaker console and all this people talking. Just can't, my nigga. And we never got to see what the console is doing. And it won't come because it can't do it. Like, there's are levels to this shit here, man. The fact that when that man came out there and say, hey, that bro, see, just listen, that's what's wrong. We gotta start getting these clips together, right? We gotta stop being lazy and go back to them niggas, Colts and all them niggas, my nigga. All them weird niggas talking about the tools and all that other shit. And like we said again, that we'll never get to see what the Series X can do. Never. You know what I mean? It ain't no third party when your own goddamn games are coming out and it's not taken into the hardware. We see Hellblade 2, another game, 60 frames on the PS5, right? But these have these dumb ass niggas and faster niggas arguing with them. 30 frames. It's more cinematic. That's how they get.
Is it 60 frames on the Series X?
When did that game come out?
Why you always interrupting folks?
No. When did that game come out? When did that game? No. When did that game? No. When did that game come out? When did that game come out?
When did it come out?
Yeah, when did it come out? In February, March? Right? Why wasn't it 60 frames when it came out? Why wasn't it 60 frames when it came out? Why wasn't it 60 frames when it came out then?
Well, they were optimizing it to make it but simple as that.
Is that not, bro? When you 60 frames for the PS5 out the gate? You make that make sense.
It was out longer.
How you gonna optimize the game better for your shit and then when it comes to the PS5, it's out the gate? Come on, my nigga.
When it came out for PlayStation 5 at 60 FPS.
What do I see at these? What do I see at these? What do I see at these?
I mean, we could argue from now until tomorrow that games are being released unfinished. We know that, but that doesn't say that
first party.
That the PlayStation is superior to Xbox because it runs at 60 FPS on both platforms.
Bro,
it's simple.
Okay.
You did not take the time.
Okay, so what about Cyberpunk then? What about Cyberpunk?
Well, it's very clear. Cyberpunk on the PlayStation 5 Pro. The PlayStation 5 Pro is a mid-generation refresh. It's supposed to be powerful.
But the Series X.
This is to be expected.
The Series X is a mid-gen refresh. The Series X is a mid-gen refresh.
Phil said Series X is the mid-gen refresh.
It is $900 for that console.
It's not
$900 for a console.
Wait. Is it AZ? Ain't that Xbox Sprinkle Edition more expensive than the PS5 Pro?
Absolutely.
Sure is.
Absolutely.
I rest my case.
Absolutely.
I'll 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 rest my case.
The Series S goes. The Series. Wait. The Series 50. Hey, listen. The Series S goes. The Series S goes on the PS5.
PlayStation Pro.
What up?
Pastor, hey, Pastor, listen, the Series S goes on.
It's $699 for a PS5 Pro, and it's goddamn $729 for the Sprinkle Edition. For the X, thank you. Y'all see, shut up.
That's a lie. That's a lie. Let me see
and a Series S is $429. The base PS5 with Call of Duty is $399. So shut up.
Why? Z, play it on the screen, Z.
Shut up, man.
Yeah.
Play it on the screen, Z.
Shut up.
Got him. The PlayStation 5 Pro is more expensive. Let me see.
Shut up, Pastor. Shut up.
Yeah.
And that is the truth.
Shut up.
Wow. Wait. You want on the screen? That's what you want? You want this?
Yeah.
Let them play that shit on
No.
Your games cost more than mine.
No, wait, hold on. No. I'm gonna say this again. No. I got it right here. You sure you want this? I got it right here. Oh, okay. Got it.
Xbox Sprinkle Edition.
Yeah, it's $729. Yeah, $729. Wait, $729. How much on the screen? Okay, no problem. I got you right here, brother.
And the PS5 Pro ain't number $699. So shut the fuck up, Pastor.
What does this say? What does this say right here?
No, bring it. That's in Canadian.
Shut up.
This is Xbox website. Xbox.
Yes.
549 to 729. What are you talking about?
729. Look at that.
What are you talking about?
Look at that, you goof troop.
That's a lie.
Shut
so
up.
Microsoft was lying? Wait. Wait.
Has to be for much more memory. 2 gigabytes or something.
What the fuck are you talking? They only got one. They only got 1 terabyte digital edition wireless. What are you talking about?
That has to be 2 terabytes or something.
Pastor.
Shut up.
Hey, bro.
See, you can click on the, if you click on the site, it'll tell you right there. Like,
It's the weird ass. Yeah. We done. This shit over. Yeah.
Nah, fuck it. But anyway, like I said, he always putting his foot.
All he do
is put foot and dinglings in his mouth.
Yeah, dummy. And that's why I want 850. Look at this shit here. With the 2 terabyte jump. Look what you talking about.
Slow, I told you.
Look, 850.
No, the Xbox Series X is not generally more expensive.
Shut up.
Pastor, this is Microsoft's own website. Pastor, shut up. Listen. I'm gonna say this again right. Pastor. No problem. Pastor, look at this right here. Xbox Series X. Xbox. Who's this website right here? Xbox.com. USA. The Microsoft Store. One Xbox Series X 1 terabyte digital edition white. The black one is $549. The white one is $729. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm done. Yeah, no problem.
Vegeta 90. Hold on. The Vegeta 90 with the $2. I told you, Z, that Parasite has control of this fucking thing.
Yeah, bro. Like you
we don't start calling Pastor Joe a cooker.
Yeah. Like bro. So again, don't worry about it. So again, so as I was saying, we were saying like so you got so this is their mid-gen refresh, right? And we just talking about it, 120 frames. So Phil Spencer guys said again that the Series X was your guys' mid-gen refresh, right?
Yep.
Listen, so which again is a slap in the face because you had games that run better and outperform the Series X on a PS5 standard, the Slim Edition. So what the fuck are we talking about here? You do realize
that. Send the price in the.
Don't worry. Hey,
Microsoft website over your bootleg shit.
Hey, yo, listen, I'm gonna say this again, right? So, again,
let me pay the bill. W Vine Games with $5. Pastor sent that link like it's affordable in my country. I told Phil.
so back to what we were saying, right? All jokes aside, so that's, bro. They're not even going out of their way. Like, this is sad to say, bro. You have it, like, bro, it's fucked up. We're seeing it where you got top games developers are not even making the effort to even fuck with the platform, my nigga.
How many top developers, Z? This is one developer.
No, so wait. So Cyberpunk is not a big developer? That's not, what's going on, niggas? That's not a big developer?
What? Cyberpunk is a top developer, but what I'm saying is that they came out with that game optimized after how many years for the PlayStation 5 Pro? It's an old game optimized for a more modern console, so we could expect these frame rates. We could expect what we are delivering at this point.
Listen,
right?
I'm gonna say this again.
It is a much younger
okay, so what about Grand Theft Auto? Grand Theft Auto, fuck it. Grand Theft Auto, 60 frames. 60 frames on the PS5.
Grand Theft Auto is
I don't want to believe that.
Every single Grand Theft Auto that was released at 30 FPS.
How many Series X games can you play in 8K?
No.
Well, I mean,
no, they're not. No. There was always 30. Stop it, man.
I mean, if it is you do a bag of coke, you could play it in 10K.
No,
but what I'm saying is this, right? What I'm saying is, this is what I'm saying, right? Yeah. The PlayStation 5 Pro is an older console, is a newer console than the Series X. So we could expect
this mid-gen refresh.
Pastor, listen. Wait, okay, listen. I'm gonna say,
Pastor, more power.
Pastor, I'm gonna say this again, right? So, right, you're great. No, listen, and I'm not going to what Joe heard. So I'm gonna say this again, right? You moron. So do you have the Series X? Okay, listen, the Series X, right?
Yeah, you goddamn moron.
You have games, right? You have games that run better on a PS5 standard, right? Outperforming and performance in the Series X. Your mid-gen refresh.
Well, let me say this. There are games that are outperforming the PlayStation 5 Pro on the Series X.
Shut up, bro. Shut up. Oh my God.
There are games outperforming the PlayStation 5 Pro.
Yeah.
What game? What? Name one.
Doom. The recent Doom. Doom, Digital Foundry said.
Only one Doom. Only one boom. When that nigga had to glitch over. When that nigga blinked your ass over the bathroom. This is it. Boom. When that nigga blinked your ass over the bathroom, he said boom.
Warhammer ran better on the Xbox Series S.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
Right,
you want me to pause the video? Let me pause the video.
We ain't gonna look at it.
No, don't matter. Slap it like what? So again, back to the topic. So again, let me get the newer guys in here. So again, like
let me say, the fact of the matter is that we've said this before. The PlayStation 5, the regular PlayStation 5 and the PlayStation 5 Pro is the best value for your money on the market right now. Hands
in my opinion, my opinion.
I'm not talking to you. So
in
can you please? I'm not talking to you.
In my opinion.
I'm asking you, can you please? I'm asking you, can you please? I'm asking you. Okay. Okay.
It's not the PS5 Pro. What's the best value there?
Hold on. I'm gonna let y'all know now. Whenever this motherfucker talk, I'm gonna talk while he talking, y'all. I'm just letting y'all know now.
No, we gonna mute his ass. We gonna go to the show. We gonna mute his ass. We doing big things. You know what I mean?
In my opinion, Pastor be beating his goats.
Yeah, he do. And don't watch his ass. So what you say, Big Money? What you say?
No, I'm just saying that when you look at it, the best value on the market, if you're going to get a console, especially this holiday, go out and get you a PlayStation 5 or a PlayStation 5 Pro. But the reason why I think they mention that, because me, J-Dub, and Z was talking about earlier when I was saying I haven't got the PlayStation 5 Pro, and I'm thinking like, because first of all, that strategy Microsoft had by putting the S and the X out at the same time, I think that was kind of it was kind of fucked up. But they was trying to get the high core gamers, and they was trying to put a console out there where everybody can afford with the S, and the whole thing just blew up in their face. So
the minorities, so they can buy one.
The strategy that they came up with, it just didn't work.
Okay.
But right now, if you are a gamer,
yes, sir,
and you're looking for the best value, it's with the PlayStation 5. It's hands down.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's just hands down.
Yo, hold on. I want to get the new guy. I want to add something to what you said. So hold on, Pastor. What you said, they're releasing 2 consoles, right? No, listen, so you're right. They came up with 2 consoles, right? And I'm not gonna lie. So I was when we was like, so me and Jada was talking behind the scenes, you know, and just talking about us getting the clips and with those guys, you know, like D-Vesh and those guys talking about the tools, stuff like that, right? So when they released the console, right? When they announced they would have 2 versions of the consoles, right? So the Series S was a surprise. We already knew what the Series X was coming out. Remember they showed the console a year in advance when they showed the Hellblade thing, take it back, right? So we didn't know they were doing 2 consoles, right? So I remember we were doing this show, right, on Jogging Memory, and they said we're doing 2 consoles, right? Excited to stand together, right? So I remember, you know, everybody being excited. Oh, they doing 2 consoles. Right? I, from off the bat, said it was a mistake, right? I said, and especially when, you know, they was making fun of Sony with their non-variable clock speeds, so it's not always 10 T-flops. No, you know, they don't use T-flops anymore. They use other shit. Let's keep it simple, right?
Hold on, Z, before you keep going, now, when they first showed it, they showed it at the
Video Game Show. The Video Game Awards. The Video Game Awards.
Yeah, how long was it before they let us know the S was in there? Because they only
around
showed
the time,
X
around the time at the Sony show, you know, the variable clock speed thing, you know, when they had their thing, we found out later on they were doing consoles, right? So, so what I'm saying is, right? So when I was doing this show and everybody was, you know, excited, right? So I said, then outside of me talking, I'll tell you guys, I know somebody, right? So I said that Sony games are going to look better graphically, aesthetically, right? So one of the things that consoles have on their side is that, you know, developers know what's in each box and they can go closer to the metal, right? You know, what they able to, what consoles are able to quantify their weight because, and, you know, it's a closed environment. They're not running a full operating system like Windows, you know what I mean? It's a lot of shit. And like I say, the developers can go closer to the metal, right? Speak close, a lot closer, a little slower, you guys can hear me, right? So anyhow, so I said then that was a mistake, that Sony games are still gonna look better graphically, right? Because they just, you know, sorry, you know, I'm not talking about whether you like to play single player, multiplayer. They games look better graphically because they just making one game. They can close. I said we're never gonna see what this Series X can do, right? Now we don't deal with T-flops anymore, right? You got one console that's 12, right? Excuse me. You got another console that's fucking 4, right? 4 T-flops, that's 8 T-flops. I said this is the whole thing with the tools came in, and they said these niggas was lying, right? Told me they knew some developers. It's
scalable. It's scalable.
Yeah, all true. I said if everything was scalable, there was no need for generations. I can keep what I have. You know what I mean? If a game made from the ground up on the Series X could not run on the Series S. It can't. That's why they make the games for the Series S first, right? And you know, and then let them scale up, right? You know what I mean? They don't make it for the Series X, take everything they can do and scale down. It doesn't work that way. I said, no, again, Sony games are always going to look better graphically. You know what I mean? Let's think about it. They make it for the Series S first, right? That's why a lot of times when the games come out, like Starfield and all this stuff, they performance better on the Series S because the game is made there for that, and they scale them up. So, you know what I mean? So a lot of times you have, you know, like some games, I'm not talking about resolution, I'm talking about the frame rate, be better on the Series S on something because, again, it was made for that. And make one game, one code. Now, even if you patch the games, right? We never get to see what the Series S can do because, again, it's, because it's hog tied by the Series S. That's what I'm talking about. When these guys on this whole ramp and hating on us, talking about the tools and all this shit here, like niggas, like you know what I mean? It's like I said, you know what I mean? This job get married behind the scene. How much shit we got behind this shit, what the tools, and we didn't know we was talking about RDX and just don't none of these niggas inside of these niggas lying there. This is outside, and again, I know somebody knows one. Talking to a developer that works over there, and I mean, like these guys, they told these guys ass hats. Like you're talking about here. You know what I mean? It can never work the opposite way around. So anyway, make a long story short. So again, it's sad to say again, you have a wasted piece of tech that we never got to see what the console took to do. First of all, the install base is mostly the Series S, right? That's another thing. You know, the levels not going out straight away. You know what I mean? And it's fucked up. You think about it, bro? They sold us something, you know, $500. You know, what? I know I got a Series, you know what I mean? But again, like you think about what you're saying, they take how you say it was a smart thing, low and the high end, but they had no games. What you're saying, you know what? They got 2 consoles coming out, right? But they didn't launch with anything. How you got one? Again, you get it smart. You got one console at 300, the other one at 5. You're right, no brainer. But you had nothing. You had no goddamn games. That's one thing that's funny as fucked up. Who was talking about ray tracing and all this shit for hardware, ray tracing, all that shit, right? You remember that? All that talk about hardware, ray tracing, and this, that, and the other, and not no one who was trying to come up with ray tracing. It was Sony. Like all this shit was fucking small. I mean, that's where the whole thing came from. Like, you know what I mean? How you say? What I said was, you know, I called Dylan phone. And I was like, you know what I mean? I think ain't nothing that motherfucker. They talking about all this shit. The shit is empty. Like, you know, I don't think we'll never get to see what the console can fucking do because you have the Series S. These niggas arguing up and down with the shit. Like, bro, this shit was funny. So just like in these clips and how hard they went and nigga these goddamn lies. And they tried, you know what I mean? Like, they started dripping to them to another thing. Like, bro, this shit was bad. Like, yo, all of them at the end, like I said, they was harassed this fucking about they goddamn the tools. Like, this shit is funny now, but like they like to say straight lying. They never had no goddamn insiders. Like, you took the road. You got one console that's 12, another one that's 4, right? Think about that. The skew is that, and again, everything was still with the other software. And the hardware would never be software. Like, you got something running natively. Like, you never see what the console can do. What, you know, what. And again, you released 2 consoles where they came with nothing to, not what game they came with. And the history game, you showed this thing with all this fucking money, and you, like, bro, I said, it's like, bro, like, Phil Spencer and them guys what they did, bro, they're the worst thing to ever happen to the platform. Like, bro, that's fucked up. Like, this thing, you think about it, how they handled it, one nigga, like, damn, like, oh, you launched a console with nothing? Zero? Zilch? That bitch launched with nothing. Falcon in the medium. Like, what the fuck are you doing? You know, like, you know, Sony had, I say, Sony had Returnal, you know, it had the goddamn, what do you call it, the mouse relics, and everybody dealt with COVID, or they, you know, so, I mean, they knew they was launching Russell. They knew in 2015, they was launching the console in 2020, right? They decided to go, they knew that. And you released with nothing? Like, bro, this how you say, man, bro, I mean, that's the shit that's why you don't want to, you know, they didn't want to deal with the real shit there. But I'm sorry. But the new guy, Young City, like, what are your thoughts about this? And you know, what? And again, and Phil coming out and saying, hey, you guys had your engine refresh, and again, that's what I'll slap in the fucking face. How you gonna say we got a mid-gen refresh? Cool, you niggas went along with that. When you got goddamn games on the base, switch go out on it. Like, you know, what are your thoughts about? You know, or you got, you know, about the PS5 Pro? You know what I mean? And with the Series X. I understand one is newer, but and how they handle the Series X. I mean, like, what are your thoughts?
I would have said it would have the S. It made them money because that is the main player basis. But if they never brought that out, they would have did better since with the X by itself.
Yeah.
You would have saw what the console and power would have been, because you ain't have to worry about carrying to nothing lower than that. You would have just had a set like a firm base to work off of.
Yeah.
And you probably would have had a little less out doing the base PS5 at the time, how people were saying, oh, it's supposed to be this, it's just jerking out and everything. You would have seen that if it wasn't for the S being there.
Yeah. And again, the 1X was 16 blocks. Like, bro, this thing is really fucked up. And another thing, like, and another thing, look at it, bro. Again, it's like, I had got one for Maya, right? Cause these teams were playing Peggle. That was Maya shit playing Peggle, right? So I got the Series that's going for, right? We judge games of what we see. How you say graphically? Outside, I say the faster loading time. It didn't look no different graphically than the 1S. It looked like the same shit. Like, bro, that's like you know, when you go to a new generation, you know, you look at the graphics, oh, you wow, or that, and look the fucking same. Like, bro, like there's no, when the 1S and Series S, like, they don't look no difference. Yeah.
So you think they should have came out with the S first, and then wait a couple of years and then come out with the X?
Bro, no. How do you go from this? Look again, keep it simple. The 1X was 60 flops, bro. You come up 1S4. No, they should just give us the X, man.
there shouldn't have been an S.
No.
If they wanted
No,
to
it
do
shouldn't have been
a
an X.
separate
It
one.
shouldn't have been a 1X.
No,
it shouldn't have been a 1X.
Yeah. They should have kept the X and got rid of the S, because then if you just wanted to get rid of the drive, you could just get rid of it, just like PlayStation did.
Yeah, I mean,
and then they wouldn't be in this mess now that 80% of their fan base is on the weaker hardware, and now they're stuck. You know what I mean? They boxed themselves back into a bad corner with this.
Listen, because if y'all think about it, they came out with the Xbox One, then they came out with the Xbox X, then they came out with the S and X in what, like a 5-year period?
The S and X came out 2 years after, you know.
That was already gonna come out. That was like the implication of the HDR. Sony had the Pro. You know, we're going to a new generation.
Having them two different configurations, what screwed them. Where PlayStation, they were exactly the same. The only difference is the drive. You know what I mean? All the internals are identical.
Yeah.
So you're not really making two.
But again,
you know what? Let me say this last thing, Z. The biggest difference, I think, if we're just talking about hardware between PlayStation and Xbox, I love to hear when Mark Cerny tell that story about him going to all the developers and asking them, what do they want in this next console? That's what I think. That was one of the things that got everybody on board. That's one of the many things that got everybody on board with the PlayStation 4. Because the PlayStation 4 was just a perfect storm. That whole generation, it was just a perfect storm for Sony. But like I said, I like that story where he said, man, we went to, because I remember they was thinking about doing 4 something. What they call that? Damn, I forgot.
They were going to do split memory too back then for PS4.
Yeah,
they went and talked to the dev.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And they changed a lot of stuff in the PlayStation 4. And I like that story that he told, and I think that crossed over with the hardcore people, because we were like, oh shit, okay, I like to hear that. But you don't hear no stories like that from Microsoft. And I'm not saying that somebody that was ever doing the Xbox X and the S, I'm not saying they didn't go out and talk to no developers. I'm just saying we didn't hear them talk about stuff like that. But we heard stories like that from Sony. That's why I say that PlayStation 4 generation, it was just a perfect storm. They did everything right. That was the first perfect generation I've seen, from games, from hardware to the people in charge. It was just a perfect storm, and it leaped over to the PlayStation 5. So
what you say?
I'm sorry.
No.
And after all of that, they still need Microsoft.
Oh my God! What you say, Z?
This nigga here,
the number one thing that came from that from Cerny is the devs wanted the unified memory pool. That was the biggest thing from the devs.
Even faster. You don't see no outrage and how you
guys.
No. We're not talking about you guys. I'm asking you. You released you say you got a Series X, so you say, right? You don't see the outrage that you want a console that you never took advantage of the hardware.
What is the outrage? Every year,
they never used the machine.
Tech gets older. I mean, you guys are making this a big deal. Where it is, this game, this old game is running better.
No.
In there, and they're not taking advantage of.
This is something that should be obvious.
That's not what I said. I'm gonna say it again. Because you want to change it. I'm gonna ask you a direct question, you stinking ass nigga. So you got a console. You don't know what we're talking about. You don't set the wall right now. They released a console in the Series X and Series S, right? We never got to see what the Series X can do, ever. And I'm asking you, how do you feel about that? You said you have a Series X, right?
I mean, I showed it many times.
I don't know.
I have an unboxing on my phone.
I was just asking if you had one. That's it. Yes or no?
I mean, you don't need to be.
I'm asking you.
My nigga acting like JD Vance right now.
Wait. So as a consumer, right? You want one. You never got to see what the console can do. Ever.
No, well, that's not true. That's not true, Z. That's not true. We saw what it could do.
How? If
with
they never
Indiana.
took advantage of the
But
hardware.
Lord, I'm talking to Z since when? Z, do you have an echo?
Maybe I do. But answer the question.
Wait a
bitch.
minute. Hold. I was thinking the same fucking thing when I was talking to what's her name, and your dumb goat ass came in and said something.
Indiana Jones displayed it.
What?
You got a lot of
What?
fucking nerve. Won't you think about that shit when you do it, dummy?
Listen,
Bitch.
there is a
Indiana Jones runs better. Indiana Jones runs better on a PS5.
Waiting to be Eaton's big money. Go and eat it.
What?
As I said
What?
before.
What do you mean, nasty? What you mean, nasty?
That's what you
You mean nasty? You mean nasty?
Get him.
You mean nasty?
As I said before, Z, this is not no big deal. It's no big deal at all.
No, it's a big deal when you put them nuts in your mouth, though. It's a big deal when you put them in your mouth.
And guess what?
He gargled.
Go.
Wait, hold on. I need the audio. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on, you're talking too loud. I need the audio. Did not stop playing. I'm asking you. So you find what I'm asking you again. How do you what a console, right? And we never got to see what the console could do. I'm asking you, like, what do you so today to see what?
And this is what I'm saying. I said no. We saw it when it is. We saw Indiana Jones. We saw Hellblade.
That's a no.
We saw Horizon. We saw all these games
PlayStation.
You don't understand.
On the Xbox Series X.
You didn't get 60 FPS till those games came to PlayStation. That's fucking crazy.
Wait, hold on. Wait, Pastor. You don't understand what I'm saying. How do you never got to see what the console could do? Because a game, how, Pastor? Because if you did,
you know there's machine learning built into the Series X that they never took advantage of?
Who's talking here? Is this you? Is this Z talking?
Never mind who's talking, goat juggler. Answer the question.
Who's talking? Because I'm hearing.
Your landlord, bitch. Your landlord, bitch.
I'm hearing machine learning built in, and they never took advantage of it. That's the tool that they could use.
It's too many.
Okay.
I don't know who's Z.
Okay, no problem. So answer the question again. So we never got to see the console could do, Pastor.
I was fast enough to beat you in Halo. Gautier, shut up. Go ahead again, Z.
Get
out of here. You ain't no Gautier gaming. You are weak gaming. Get out of here.
All right, that's fine.
Over again, Z.
when you done
You're weak. You need to level up. Level up. Guess what? This YouTuber shamed you and all your generation behind you. You understand what I'm saying? This streamer shamed you and shame on you. What God are you? You are no God.
Oh man.
You're kidding. You're God. You understand what I'm saying? We have a swine eater. We have a crackhead eater. You guys ain't ready for me.
Nice.
Get out of here, man. Swine eater and a crackhead. Want to come against me? Get out of here.
He likes to beat on that street.
Very interesting. The Big Money knows this song.
Hey, Pastor, you mad?
Wait, we got some bills here.
You got 2 bills.
Yeah, get the bills in, please.
Yeah, Vegeta. He said, "Why are we arguing with the fool who hunts with blow darts?"
I don't know why we argue with that fool, Vegeta. I'm sorry.
Because Vegeta, you are not the main character. Goku is, and I am Goku. So shut up.
Oh man, all right.
A Wayne Game, shout out to Wayne Game. She said, "Pastor threw on
motherfucking Goku, you Mr. Popo, nigga."
Shut up.
He said, "Pastor threw on his Africa versus everybody shirt."
Yeah,
he said, UFN's not jumping him tonight.
Oh man,
that's 1-4, Pastor.
Yeah, okay.
Don't worry, that's when I got my powers, man.
Vegeta again, with the 5. He said,
Yeah.
Pastor about to pull out the chicken bones on Big Money and curse his ass out.
Yeah.
All type of chicken bones. Goat bones, too.
All right, okay.
Pastor, can I ask you a question before Z moves on?
There's no. Who is this speaking here? Is this my brother? Who else?
Yes, it is.
You ain't got no brother him. You ain't got no brother him, bitch.
The metamorphosis of a pony.
You see, I gave you pleasantries, and you calling me names.
You should get a cop sandwich.
What up, my brother? What up, my brother?
You made a propaganda video about how the Series X was outperforming the PlayStation 5 Pro, and now all of a sudden they telling you about the Xbox Series X, and you're like, it's no big deal. Well, why are you not keeping the same energy, brother? That's all I wanted to know.
Well, let me respond
why
to that.
Why are you not keeping the same energy?
Let me respond to that. Under no circumstances could the Xbox Series X outperform the PlayStation 5 Pro. And I would have showed evidence. I would have shown facts.
You didn't show evidence. It was a propaganda video. That's what you do.
No,
I showed
evidence and facts by Digital Foundry to show how the Xbox Series S outperformed.
You still mislead all the time. Like one time you said Halo made $500 million, and then you pull up some LinkedIn article. And it had nothing to do with that's what you do. You mislead people and then present fake facts. Like alternative. That's all you do, brother. That's why I said, why you not keeping the same energy?
What to do? Who else?
No, why are you not keeping the same? No. It's a simple question. Why you don't keep the same? Why you don't keep the same energy?
Listen to how I'm keeping the same.
Yeah. Let me hear you, damn controllers.
You could come out with a YouTube channel debunking all my propaganda. That's a good financial move.
See, that's what I'm saying. You still didn't answer the question.
Nobody watch your fucking channel. Good financial move. Nobody watch your shit.
Yo, we got another bill here.
What? Have 2 viewers? Get the fuck out of here.
Yo, we got another bill here.
Oh, then. Yeah, the Vegeta. Again, he said, Pastor, we all know clean water is your nemesis.
Oh, man. So,
well, actually, no. Okay, I drink triple distilled water. Do you know what distilled water is?
Pastor. That's bad. You gotta boil.
Minerals?
You gotta boil your water when you drink it. You gotta boil the balls when you drink it. You drink it. Yeah. Well, anyway, moving right along. So the developers on Testdrive. Basically came home and get the article very quick. So they're saying they have basically more players, more gamers on the PlayStation 5 than they do Steam. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me get some here. So,
they have like 5 extra players. Yeah, I saw that article. 5 extra players.
Yeah, it's just saying that how the fact that the security temple, how the Sony, all the fan base, how they're keeping the game alive, man. If it wasn't for PlayStation, gaming in itself will crash.
There's way more PCs out there. That's a fact.
Yeah, and that's what says it sucks a lot, bro. The spending power, and the point after that, that you have 2 billion PCs out there, right? That they say, and what you got with PlayStation, with 80 million, 75 million, whatever, that they have, they make more money financially on the PlayStation. That's not for that game. Well, 99% of the games. But they made more money.
That is a stupid argument. That is a stupid. I don't know. You and who else keep making this argument that there are 2 billion PCs out there? Everyone who owns a PC.
Microsoft.
Persons who own a PC don't always use their PC for gaming, so it's a foolish argument.
No, it's not. 2 billion. Listen. No. Wait, watch this. No, listen. Phil said no. Watch this. Okay, Pastor, you're wrong. Microsoft said it has access to 2 billion gamers. We just didn't make that number, bro.
Meaning the potential is there.
No. Potential game.
Microsoft would know that. Microsoft would know.
Wait, what you dumbass nigga?
They have the biggest operating system in the world.
Well, they said they didn't say potential. They said 2 billion gamers. We're not talking about regular PCs. We're not talking about regular PC. They said 2 billion gamers.
2 billion
gamers.
They said they want
2 billion gamers.
They said they want 2 billion gamers.
No, that's not. Shut the fuck up. They didn't say that.
They said they want 2 billion gamers.
That's not what he said. Shut up. Yeah, so that says a lot.
Smoke crack cocaine. I can tell you that.
Oh man.
What's that?
Yeah. That's all you know how to say dirty words, bro. I don't think you don't let a guy, bro.
Be an example for the young
You're the only one.
The same joke, same washcloth,
same joke over
same
and
joke,
over again.
same washcloth.
That or potato.
You like
pig eater.
You like pig from the rooter to the tutor. You told me that already.
Oh shit!
Are you going to tell all?
Stop using the same jokes. Stop using the same jokes, bro. Use something else.
He's fucking lame as fuck.
Yeah.
Stop using the same jokes, man. Stop using the same jokes. Because the joke is always on you, Pastor. The joke is always on you.
He said that you are too lame.
I know. Eat that again.
Yeah.
You don't know how to talk. Shut your retarded ass up, bro.
How do your imam feel about you eating?
Go get to your imam and talk to your imam.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing.
Go, motherfucker.
Yeah,
Shut
don't
up.
nobody care about that shit.
Go
Bro.
look for your potatoes and tomatoes. You have nobody to talk to. You just sleep
I
next
told you
to
potato was
potatoes and tomatoes.
Yeah, he don't like that. He don't like that. He don't like that. Go,
You sleep next to potatoes and tomatoes. He mad.
Look at that. He used everything we say.
Yeah, he do.
Because he's not intelligent enough to come up with anything on his fucking own.
Not to sleep next to potato and a tomato.
Hey, hold on. Hey, welcome to the bill right quick.
Yeah, Wayne Games. Shout out to Wayne Games. He left 10. Why Baron Samedi still got a seat at the table. He won't let any Ben Bullies members on his dog show. 18 cents. He dog walk his ass.
Only person he let him since he's here. He walked his dog. Gang killers.
He need to join. He need to join Pastor. Pastor don't let nobody on his broadband bill on his show either.
That's what he's talking about.
He talking about Pastor. I thought he said Baron.
No.
Baron Somni.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. We got another bill here. We got another bill here.
Yeah, Victor Wolfeiler. He left some. He said, glad you're branching out and letting special needs like Pastor on your show, Z.
Yeah, but you have to support special needs. I mean, it's more than 10 years you had a helmet on, Victor. I mean, we have to support us.
Hey, Pastor, you know.
Shut the hell up, Pastor.
Yeah, you outdone yourself today, Pastor. You have outdone yourself.
I will not allow any crackhead to speak to me like that. You shut up, you crackhead.
You have outdone yourself today, bro.
You're
You have
the
outdone
only
yourself.
drug addict here.
Well, listen to me. I have not yet ascended to my final form.
Oh, your final form?
Oh, shit. He's gonna fall like Voltron.
Hey, Pastor, do you get high? You get high, Pastor? Oh, you want drugs?
There is no need for me to get high.
Super friend.
Do you get high?
Hey, Pastor, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, hey, you got to be on drugs. You got to be on drugs, Pastor. Hey, Pastor,
that's the high right
there. Yeah, roll bucking.
Yeah, he's smoking crack.
Yeah, you all over the place, bro.
He's snorting coke and smoking crack.
You all over the place here, bro. You need to go.
Hey, he sold his sandals for that rock.
You ain't lying. Hey, listen.
That's a fact.
Hold on. You need to get on that ready or not, Pastor. Wait, hold on.
I don't think he got the brain power for that.
I don't think he can afford it.
That's crazy.
His
CT. Well, I mean, my
that is crazy. A game that was in early access on Game Pass PC is not coming to Xbox. That's fucking insane.
My
that is crazy.
That is
Shut up. Ain't nobody listening to you. Shut up.
All over the world, my technical experience is known.
Nobody cares what you say.
All over the world, what?
Yeah, all over the world, my technical experience is known.
Goat liquor.
Hey, Pastor said you was a cop. Now you're a tech guy. First you said you was a cop.
He know worldwide around this bitch.
Hey, bro, you ain't gonna stop lying, bro. You ain't gonna keep lying.
He's grid 2.0.
Hey, Rose.
I am known in the four corners of the XZ.
You might want to say that nigga do.
Hey, yo, I hate this nigga, yo. Hey, yo. I hate this nigga.
Vegeta said he's using Diddy oil for prayer.
Hey, yo, bro said he was a cop. Now you ain't a cop no more, Master. You ain't a cop no more,
I
man.
hope you get food poisoning and don't wake up.
I never said I was a cop.
You said you was a detective. You said you was a detective.
I said there's a difference.
A detective is a cop, you dumb motherfucker.
No, shut up. You don't
The only
know
thing he
anything.
detected,
You
detect goat
continue.
nuts.
What's
That's what he
the
detect.
difference between a potato and a tomato? What's the difference?
A detective is still a cop. They're still a police officer, you dumb fucker. They're just a higher rank and specialized.
What's the difference between being married and being divorced?
What?
What?
Fight for his life right now.
He always fight for his life.
No, I mean, what? What? I'm fighting for my life. I'm not for mine.
He always talking about he likes this shit too, nephew. He always talking about how much he like it. And then when me and him just talking, he'll always say, "Big money. All these guys always challenging me. They always fighting me. But you keep saying you like the shit. So what the hell you complaining to me for?"
This is why I say. This is why I say. This is why I say you should go and eat your double pork sandwich because I don't know what you're talking about.
Double pork sandwich. I'm gonna come down there and buy from you. You and your goats.
Well, at least you admitted it, man.
I know y'all have a sale down there. I know you have a sale.
Come on, man. The best type of goat down here, man. Good money.
I know you do.
Come and get, you better come and get it.
After you get through licking on his balls, I bet you do. Sale down now.
Well, the way I heard you,
I know you do, bro. I know you
His
do.
fucking goats follow him anywhere.
Yeah, they do. You heard of the motherfuckers that follow him.
Listen to me. Right now, it is snowing in Canada heat. Why don't you go and get some of that right food in Canada?
Oh, man.
I live in the United States. I don't live in Canada, dummy.
You will see.
You really are
jokes
retarded.
are lame. They
And
jokes
it's
are
summertime. It's
lame,
not winter
bro.
in Canada either, you dumbass.
I know you want to see all the white powder.
Yo, jokes are lame.
White powder.
That nigga
I told you, LBK, the only reason why he brings it up is because he's a drug addict. He does cocaine and he smokes crack, because that's the only people who brings that shit up.
To the human race.
Look at him, Bill. Yeah, this nigga.
This nigga high as hell.
After left for 2 minutes and started tweaking, bro. Took that 2 minute break.
And then where you live? Hey, yo, give her 90. Give her 90.
He was hanging himself. He was hanging from a tree while he's trying.
Yeah, we got one more bill. We got another bill here. Hold on. Hey, Buck, you see it?
What is the difference between needing new infrastructure and living where you live? He said nothing.
Fuck, nigga.
Yeah, that was from the Vegeta.
Yeah.
Is that your best Vegeta?
Oh.
Yeah,
that's your best.
It's better than the jokes you be putting out.
He's saying you have to shit in an outhouse.
No, he's saying that give your nostrils a rest. Why don't you smoke them?
Oh,
Give your nostrils a rest.
Nostrils?
Give your nostrils a rest. Go and put it to charge. Get out of here.
This nigga on drugs. This nigga on drugs, yo. This nigga on drugs, man.
Tell your boy to give his nostrils a rest. How much coconut?
Hey, LBK sitting up, LBK chilling playing his Portal. Don't throw me in this shit. PlayStation Portal, dog.
Yeah, I can't, man. Yeah. See, that's the problem with these niggas.
Nothing you can do, Pastor, is shut the fuck up.
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie. You see? These niggas here, man. Hey, yo, I'm gonna start going to these places.
What you can do, Heat, is to stay alone.
Should we be?
Is what?
Die in peace.
Yeah.
So I'm
Listen.
reading it as I'm jogging.
That ain't Christ-like. That's the goddamn.
Hey, yo, see? Ladies and gentlemen, see? I'm gonna play this little clip right here again.
So I'm
it's very telling.
Reading it as I'm jogging. I'm like, yo, that's my guy.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah.
Yes.
I said this. I said, you know, I got laughed at when I gave him Dominus.
3,000 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man.
I got laughed at when I gave him Maximus.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
And I got laughed at when I said soon to be Aurelius. Everybody's like soon to be irrelevant.
You remember that?
Yeah,
I remember that.
Gluteus,
the slanders?
I mean, I had people that I'd never met on podcasts that had a level of vitriol for me because of my fandom towards Microsoft.
Yeah, you that's looking at this screen right now, thinking those stupid thoughts. You're soft. Not me.
And I know fan is short for fanatic, and
Listen to this shit.
sometimes it may seem like, oh, this guy, how you gonna call another man dominant? Pause. Said his moves is dominating.
What?
What? That ain't no better, brother.
His moves is Maximus. His moves are Maximus. Aurelius is golden.
Listen to here.
So that move is golden. When I told you that,
you understand what I'm saying pretty much.
Yeah.
Where,
Yeah.
I was catfished out of
How
this
in the
shit.
fuck would he
You
know what
understand what
moves
I'm
he
saying?
makes? He's not in the boardroom.
Bro, so his moves were golden.
Like, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, well, this is what we dealing with these Xbox niggas. You see?
Well, you have to remember, those dudes are 10 toes down and shit. They ain't fucking...
Yo, bro, so his moves was golden. Phil was dominant. Yeah, I can't.
That's some weirdo shit.
Yo, listen, you talking with us though. Well, I took this over
so I'm reading it as I'm jogging.
This is very telling.
That's my guy.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah.
Yes. I said, I got laughed at when I gave him dominance.
3,000 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man.
This shit is wild.
I got laughed at when I gave him Maximus.
I like that one with Dr. Umar. That's hilarious.
What do you mean by that? Bro, so this shit was golden.
And I got laughed at when I said soon to be Aurelius. Everybody said soon to be irrelevant.
You remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
The slanders?
I mean, I had people that I'd never met
Umar is fucking
on
hilarious,
podcasts
man.
that had a level
funny
of
as hell.
vitriol for me because of my fandom towards Microsoft.
Yeah, you that's looking at this screen right now, thinking those stupid thoughts. You're soft. Not me.
And I know fan is short for fanatic, and sometimes it may seem like, oh, this guy, how you gonna call another man dominant? Pause. Said his moves is dominating.
What? You can't, bro. Ladies and gentlemen.
His positions are dominating.
His moves is Maximus. His moves are Maximus. Aurelius is golden.
What?
So that move is golden. When I told you that,
You understand what I'm saying pretty much.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
Is he talking about mission?
I was
Is he talking about
catfished out of some
missionary?
shit.
I don't know.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yo, Rosa Ritual. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
See, he's not even an Xbox nigga. Yo, he an Xbox nigga.
Vegeta said, Z, he's not even an Xbox dude. He's a grid.
Yeah, that shit wild, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I was going through some of these clips I got, man. Again, I want to say we get up out of here too. Again, thank you guys who shared on the channel stuff. We get over 500,000 views on that one clip. I'm gonna start, like I said, co-stream. I'm gonna drop the link again and share. Thank you. I'm very appreciative. You know what I mean? Of that. So shoot, what do you want? Let me see again. Hold on. We got 500,000 views. And when I looked the first time, it was like at 30,000, 20. That was like 2 days ago. I looked at today, and they sent me an email about me partnering. Me becoming a content creator for them, and so I said, take it to business. Where is it at? And so what the fuck are you? Yeah, but I was like, wow, hey, yeah, go ahead.
Pastor, you went viral before, Pastor?
No.
Terrible. Terrible.
Have you I said, have you been viral before?
Yeah, I want you to go viral. Wait, this is the link. Yeah, have you been viral before? You already said, nigga.
Violent?
Oh shit.
Viral.
Yeah,
on the internet.
Yeah, you know he's going on. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have. I mean, it's first time see it in 20,000.
No, it's just 500,000.
Yeah, I have a video that hits like 22,000.
I said 500,000. Yeah.
Always in competition with Z.
Yeah, I said 500,000. Yeah. I'm gonna share my screen. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, hold on. Let me show it again. Hold on.
I've done a 20 somebody already, man.
Yeah. Look, this shit growing. It was at 70,000. Yeah, don't see. Damn.
This man.
Look, that's crazy. Look.
Let me taste it.
This shit gonna do $1 million.
That's wild.
It's at 7.
It's real cold. Where you get it from?
What's it at, Z?
Right now, it's at bottom, it's at 17,000.
Toilet.
17,000?
500.
Wow. 517,000.
Yeah, I left a lane for you to grow, Z. So that I don't do short. Yeah, I left a lane for you to grow.
Yeah. So anyway, so again, I'm gonna rewind it back. I'm gonna drop the link. This shit, follow me. I'm gonna drop the link here. Wait, hold up.
If you just shut up and listen, Pastor, you'd be a lot better off.
No, I mean, if it is you close your nostrils, you'll be much better off.
Yeah, I want to tell you guys again. Like I said, thank you again for those who sharing little clips, and I appreciate you. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be $1 million. He always is viral nigga live with malaria next door. Oh man, he said he always viral. He live with a nigga who's with malaria next door. That's the link. Is to follow your boy. Like I said, I'm gonna start. Posting, the Twitch, the gameplay and stuff. So we ready or not, I ain't gonna lie. I got some my new alias, Milanzo Harris from Training Day. That's a fun ass game. We're gonna have some fun. Just like I said, I'm gonna get me a little top half and everything. We're gonna have some fun playing this shit. But I'm gonna start this shit promoting, doing the clips and shit. But anyway, follow your boy. I don't know what Jado is. I don't know why you do it. I don't know do it tonight. I don't do it tomorrow. You hop on Twitch. Whatever. No,
Last was fire though.
Yeah, it's funny as shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, funny as shit. You know what I mean? I put the stream on members only. I wanted to chop it up, but I had one live on mistake. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you. It's getting a lot clearer than what it was. Like another 2 weeks, I'll be back. Oh, that shit hurt though.
The Vegeta is leaving it with more African material.
He said always go around live with a nigga with malaria. He live with a nigga with malaria. Pastor live with another dude. You think he fooling us, man? He ain't fooling us, man. But I appreciate you niggas. I love you niggas. What you doing, bitch? What you know?
I mean, Zia, you need to stop projecting.
What?
You lived with another cellmate for years.
Absolutely.
How many years you and that cellmate lived
Absolutely. Together? Hey, Pat, you forgot when I cook. Pat, you forgot when I cook. Pat, you forgot when I cook. You forgot when I cooked your ass. You want some more? What?
Do I think you were brought up in the Hamptons?
You want some more?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What would I think that? African man?
His name's Chuck.
Idi Amin?
His name's Chuck.
Winnie Mandela? Why the fuck would I think that? You ain't well read and well spoken, nigga.
You want some more?
Listen.
Why
would you think that I would think that, nigga? Wait. Why would you think that I would think that? You ain't well read or well spoken, motherfucker. You want some more? You ain't elegant. You want more? What, bitch? Mosquito shit on your lip, nigga. Mosquito shit on your lip, nigga. Shut up, nigga. Yeah.
What are you watching, Yazzie?
That's me cooking your goddamn ass. Hey, look. Yeah, hold on.
That's what you call cooking?
Yeah, no, right. Look at my dog. It's a bingo. Bingo with his greedy ass. Bingo.
Hey Z, did you see the Battlefield next week?
Yeah. What's that? Did I see what? Battlefield what?
Battlefield, they're supposed to do the reveals supposedly on Tuesday next week.
Oh, okay.
And then they're going to do an open beta.
Wait, so they're going to do an open beta in August.
Listen.
Wait, hold on.
Listen.
No, it's a show.
Listen, they're going to do an open beta in August. And then they're going to be 2 separate ones. So if you want your classes locked with the weapons, there's going to be 2 separate ones. One that has them unlocked and one that has them locked.
No, so actually, are they going to have a show? Are they going to have a show?
Yeah, supposedly Doom49 posted the shit on his Instagram and pulled it down. He got a case from them, and supposedly somebody leaked it that, it's supposed to happen next week on the 29th, so that'd be Tuesday.
Yeah, all right, so I can do a stream.
They're supposed to have like a 3-day event and shit. Yeah, they're supposed to have an event.
I love Battlefield.
They're supposed to announce the open beta in probably the 1st or 2nd week in August, so it'll be coming fast.
Z, did you catch a stroke, Z? I find one of your faces.
No, I had surgery.
Why you damn, Pastor?
Hey, goddamn, what's personally no.
Oh, okay.
That's what I mean, Pastor. If you would just shut the fuck up and pay attention, you'd be a lot better off.
My bad.
I didn't realize.
I had surgery on here.
Yeah, like he's talked about it, but you don't fucking listen.
Okay.
I mean, I think that's the purpose, right?
But maybe the reason why I
He's
didn't
trying to do
listen
spin.
because you didn't put it in the news and shows. You didn't put it in the news and shows. See?
What happened? What?
Huh?
What are you talking about?
Nah, tweaking today.
Jokes.
He's homosexual. You know, man, you know how his last girl only said blah and blah. Well, yeah, I appreciate you niggas, man. We back with this tomorrow, man. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna be on Twitch and everything tomorrow. My shit hurt. My last down. My shit hurt. Oh my god, my shit hurt. Anyway, shout out. I appreciate you niggas. We out here. My shit hurt. Oh my